blows up half of your face.
Alright. Glad to hear it. You dying is problematic.
Okay.
What? It is.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, but you did it in a okay kind of way.
I did it in the Shelby way. Calm your titties.
Which is exactly what sarcasm is. Man.
I actually can't tell the difference between sarcasm and regular speech.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me switch these over here. On that note, damn. Alright. Who would like to start by kind of recapping what's going on?
Wait, what?
Why does the map look different?
Because the map is different.
Because he changed it again.
Yep.
There's no text on it this time.
There's no words. I don't know where I am.
I'm gonna put you where the Laughing Goblin is now.
Looks a little crunchy.
It does.
The Laughing Goblin's gone.
Actually, I need to. That's not good.
I feel betrayed.
Oh yeah, there's just nothing there. Just an empty lot.
Nothing.
No, they demolished the.
While we were sleeping.
Fuck.
You all have been doing this long enough. You are familiar with the term retcon, okay? So
Yeah.
The map's moving. The map's moving. Come on.
Moving.
the
We're
map
moving.
is moving.
You lay down.
You know what? I'm just gonna make the tokens bigger because can't be fucked. Boom. Igni.
Oh. Oh.
Everything's tiny.
Oh.
Everything is fine. All right. Yoink. Just for visible.
Oh, I'm huge.
This is.
Are you like 6'10"?
It's split 2.
Okay.
Nice. Igni's still smaller than everybody else.
Igni will always be smaller than everybody else.
God bless.
You go lay down, please.
The map moving.
Map is moving because I just put you guys down on the fucking map. There, token.
Oh,
That was the issue. Token. And token. The map should not move. Y'all are here. Okay, so this. Cool.
This tiny building is the Laughing Goblin now,
It's
right?
the same size as it was before, just it's moved.
Okay.
Your tokens are bigger. Just made them bigger.
So, I forgot to take notes for the second half of the session.
I feel like I might have too. Hold on.
I
I got distracted by that fight.
Well, the fight was basically the end of the session, so you're good.
Yeah. I have Ubum still isn't here, frowny face.
Where is he?
Vaelis is a brave little boy. And lets Crow for being evil and arresting the Viscount. They meet the acting justice. Help, Vaelis hurts. He sees a dying forest and a cave with a giant whisper skull on top of it. He uses all of his 3rd level spell slots to heal a guy who's not healing.
Do that, yep.
They learn about the wound's origin and that the wound reacts terribly to healing magic. But it heals with necromancy spells. We need Ichor, a piece of the living stone, wall, and a doom thing.
Doom fruit husk.
Yes. The party is separating. We already broke the first roll.
Is that your note?
Yeah. Loralei and Igni are going to talk with Eli. Elowen and Vaelis are going to speak with Viscount Lambda. There was a fight. Vaelis chased down a guy because he called Elowen a bitch.
I mean, that's most of it, actually.
Any details missing?
Loralei helped out the town, and now the town loves her.
That's true. We learned about Raymond Halden. I think that's what my note says. He was in a similar situation to the Viscount. What is going on with the music?
I know what's going on with the bot.
He's struggling.
It's yeah.
It's struggling.
It's a Tuesday, okay?
Oh yeah, and this is around that
Team's
time
down.
on Tuesday. Yeah. It's not far from it.
Team's down. I just want to update my games. Hasn't been updated in like years.
She's struggling.
Why is this exceptionally louder?
Is it louder? I didn't see
It was, yeah. I turned it down. Oh, we met the Goliath that we changed his name to Zokar.
Oh
Actually,
yeah.
I need to take notes of that. I forgot what you changed his name to.
Yep.
Zokar.
I took notes.
Because we're not calling him shit.
Yeah.
Crement. Not shit. Crement, okay?
Which is
Same
short
thing.
for excrement.
What did you call him again? Zor?
Zokar. Zocaar.
Okay. I need to take note of that because I forgot that you. I didn't forget you renamed them. I just didn't remember what you named them too.
I took a note of that one.
SMH.
And Orwell Riggs was the thug that hates Elowen now.
Remember the name.
He threatened her. Yeah.
And then Vaelis was gonna be sassy, but we ended the session and he was gonna be like, oh no, he was sassy.
He was sassy.
He grabbed Elowen's face and was like, no one can forget a pretty face like this, and walked away.
Yeah. He also called
He's
her
not,
his best friend.
Bestie. I'm pretty
he's
sure
not
the
allowed
word.
to drink the tea anymore.
That's funny. I think Elowen did say that he had too much tea at some point.
Yeah. He drank an entire wineskin worth.
Ugh.
That's all I remember.
We also learned that the Prime Justice Korath was stabbed by the massive gnoll. And that's how he got his injury. That's the magical affliction.
That is much more precise than my they learn about the wound's origin.
Yeah.
Stabbed by a giant gnoll.
What are you doing? Will you chill? I'm gonna sell you.
Jesus.
I'll buy her.
She's got sassy tail going on right now. My cat.
How much?
No, I could never. She's literally the most important creature in my life, and that's including my husband.
I feel that. Without the husband part.
My cat lives with my mother.
Well, I'm taking my parents' cat for a couple of months with my cat because I'm going to stay in our family cabin for temporary lodging until I figure out, because I don't want to rent a place temporarily and have to deal with that. So I'm going to go stay in our cabin out in the middle of nowhere. And I know there's mice and moles up there, so I'm taking my mom's cat with me so that she can take care of them.
Yeah.
My cat won't. She's afraid of everything. But Athena kills anything she comes across, so.
Before I moved into the apartment complex I am in now, which doesn't allow animals, bastards, in my old apartment, there were a lot of mice because it was always cold and they would sneak in through like the holes in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I got home from work, there would be at least 3 dead mice on my pillow because Ryan was bringing me gifts.
Yeah, the pillow's a no-go for me. Athena will just leave them wherever, or she'll eat them completely because she's a psychopath. but it's literally like out in the middle of the woods and
Speaking of
secluded.
woods,
Yeah.
No.
what are you guys doing?
Oh, right. Sorry. Also, I only see health bars for Loralei and Igni. I don't see them for.
You don't need to see all present.
Why not?
So we can't see our own health bars?
Yeah, I can't see my own.
Yes, it's a map of the town that you're about to, assuming leave.
Presumably.
Presumably,
We'll
yeah.
see what happens, obviously, but if we need health bars, I'll get health bars.
There's a hole in the wall.
I think that's supposed to be where we enter the forest.
Well, I mean, no wonder they have gnolls breaking in. There's no wall. Anyway.
Could you say there's null wall?
That was the wall that was destroyed in the attack.
Yes. Thank
I was
you.
about to say I'm ready to roll my Constitution saving throw
Same.
For the sarcasm.
for the null wall joke.
No, that's actually a death fail for the campaign. A couple more and I just quit. The amount of times I fucking trying to deal with these maps and then deal with this stuff, yeah. A couple more of these campaign fail rolls you're doing, I'm just done. I'm just fucking, that's it. I'm gonna go to Daggerheart and find a new group.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
I actually need to get Daggerheart.
They do.
Later.
Later, yeah, much later. But anyway, what do you guys do? All right, let's go.
I'm waking
I guess we're
up.
waking up.
Getting food.
Mm-hmm. So, day breaks. Do your morning routine, whatever that may be. Ali,
Yeah.
you with us? Hasn't said
Yeah,
anything
is Ali
since she's
here?
gotten the call.
I'm here.
She's here. Okay. Elowen's gonna go get food.
Okay.
Some morning tea.
All right. Well, you still got the menu in Discord, right?
Yeah, where did we put the
Fancy
session
menu.
notes? Yeah.
So just let me know what you guys are getting. We'll say you got it.
Is it still on the guys tab?
Probably
That's a good
not. He's
question.
in prison, right?
Well,
Does the owner of the inn know he's in prison?
one, does she know? And two, how does she feel about Crow? Because she might not care, you know?
Vetta's not a very big fan of Crow.
Nobody is.
Nicole Camp pretty much is.
That's true. Well,
yeah. Considering what you guys were talking about when you came back last night and what you're planning on doing for the town, yeah, they're not going to charge you for a couple of gold or silver for food.
true. Plus, Loralei made friends with everyone anyway.
She's not like a beacon of hope for everybody in the town now, but yeah, she does know it. She does know a lot of people. Right? And they know her.
Everyone loves her. They throw flowers at her feet.
Wild.
So,
Elowen's gonna get midnight mushroom soup and shadow leaf tea.
mushroom soup and shadow leaf tea. Are you taking it to eat now, or is this something you're taking on the road?
She's gonna eat that now, and then she's just gonna bring some water on the road. Oh, water and honey cakes. She likes her honey cakes.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right, so the shadow leaf tea so you're getting the 1 hour advantage on perception. Wait, well, oh, it's soup, right?
Midnight mushroom soup.
Okay, cool.
Edit message.
While you're still in the tavern, the sun's kind of breaking, so it's still kind of dark. You actually kind of notice around you when you dig into the soup that you got a faint glow to you right now, like a dim light glow.
Oh, nice.
I totally just missed everything you said. My headphones stopped working.
Oh, we're getting food.
Just
Well,
describe here for
Elowen is.
That the bot broke again, but just it wasn't on repeat. Okay. Should work. Okay, yeah, so yeah, is there any like certain provisions or preparations or anything you guys looking to make in the day?
I don't think so. I think we kind of did some of that yesterday.
Yeah, because we went shopping.
Right.
Loralei did not go shopping.
Well, she went though, right? She just didn't buy anything.
Kind of. Loralei
remember.
was talking to the people and left to go help.
Oh, right.
replenish them.
Yeah.
Vaelis didn't buy anything because the things he wanted was like 1,000 gold.
Nothing else you want to do? Anything else you wanna?
Igni's gonna
Loralei-
polish up. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta fix my mouse anyways.
Igni's gonna polish up her weapons while she eats, and she will snack on a bread and cheese board and have a chamomile tea.
Okay. The bread and cheese board, I'm pretty sure, just tastes really good.
Mhm.
Yep, it's very filling. And there we go. Okay. That one. Okay, that one gives you the wisdom saves versus fear for now. So you're feeling bold or emboldened.
Ah.
I don't know what everybody else is gonna do, but Loralei is gonna grab a quick snack and then say bye to a few of the townspeople before they leave.
Okay.
She's gonna have you said the ale wasn't like strong alcohol, right?
The ale, it's not strong alcohol, no.
Right, she's gonna have the Goblin's Glee and the smoked fish platter.
Smoke fish platter. You okay, yeah, you chomp into that. It's also very tasty. You feel pretty energized. almost like this is a medieval Red Bull. Yeah, you get a +5 to your movement for the next hour.
That's fine.
Wait, that's for which one?
Smoked fish platter.
+5 movement 1 hour. Carry on. Sorry.
All right. So, okay. Like you guys said, you discovered yesterday about Korath. Prime Justice is in a really bad state. He has a festering wound that seems to repel healing magic and just medicine in general. You also were informed about the Angel Stone, the relic that was stolen from the Angel Stone Cathedral, which I think it was Vaelis that saw it in the fight. The knoll with the skull with the yellow gem for the eye socket.
It was Elowen.
Elowen saw it?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Elowen. So, at least in that case, Loralei and Igni. I think you guys end up telling them that night about it. You guys said you like shared all information, so you're all familiar with what the Whisper Skull did to Zaffi, how she behaved around it, and now you found out that there is another skull here. Surprisingly, you learned that it was repelling the Dimhaven from its advances. So that has also been a curiosity, but essentially all roads lead to Dimhaven. The cure for Korath's affliction are 3 reagents that you can only seemingly find in that forest where the wound originated. Don't believe there was anything else in that. So, yeah, Loralei says some goodbyes to the townspeople. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you head to the gate? This may be your last time in town for a while.
We can maybe check on the Prime Justice.
Before we head out, on the way out.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. All right. So you guys can make your way over to the temple. You find the separate room where he was placed away from all the healing that was going on. Although there is really no one else in the infirmary right now because Loralei took care of that with her insane healing spirits. Yeah, you step in Korath. He actually appears to be resting, which you're told by the attendant there. Actually, it is Cynthia. I don't know why I have her over here. I think Sin is there and says this is the first time he's really been able to rest since he got wounded. So in essence, he's doing better, but very, very incrementally. Like they should be able to stave it off now, especially knowing that potentially necrotic or necromancy magic has a somewhat positive effect. They can work with this information and basically keep him stabilized long enough for you guys to hopefully come back with the cure.
High five.
Sin does give you something to help. Especially now where most of the people have been kind of tended to. She hands you 3 bottles with red fluid inside. They are greater potions of healing. It's the last they have.
The last that they have?
Yeah, this is the last of their healing concoctions. The only person right now that is hurt is Korath, and it's not doing him any good. They won't work on him. They'll make it worse. So she hands it to you, and you'll probably need it more than we will. Kind of mentality. Son of a bitch.
You don't want to be in the call. Leave him alone.
Mm-hmm. Anything else, or any specific things you want to ask or know, or?
Um,
It dies again. I'm just going to use my own stuff, and you guys gotta be in silence.
I think Vaelis is gonna ask if Cynthia knows about like a cave located in the Dimhaven.
A cave?
A cave, yeah.
She hasn't, obviously, she has not been in there firsthand, but there are, from what she's gathered, there's plenty of caves and dark, damp places, and
One specifically with a giant skull on top of it.
with that, she looks at you very confused. Did you write in your notes that, like, you wrote in your notes that it was a cave entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. It was more of a stone entrance in a rock face.
Okay.
Yeah, because Vaelis would remember that, so I just figured. And I may have described it incorrectly, so.
You did say cave. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. It kind of is.
Okay,
Yeah.
then he's going to rephrase it to be a stone entrance in sort of like a rock face.
Yeah, with that, she would, again, not know a lot of specifics, but there is a mine that used to exist back in the Dakovian forest before it was a Dimhaven, called Frasnogur. It's in the deepest depths of the Dimhaven now, though no one has been there in centuries.
I'm gonna DM the DM.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway, carry on. Vaelis is done asking questions.
Right. Are we moving forward then
Alright.
into the forest?
To the creepy forest.
Alright, so you guys head up to make your way towards the gate. You are met there by Eli and Corin, both. They came to see you off. Corin is there with a couple of town guards, and each of them are holding horses. There was only 3. They didn't necessarily bring one for Igni. But so he basically says these are essentially the three best horses they have. It's not much, but it's the best. It's what we can do to help. He also reiterates his promise that he made specifically to Elowen, who kind of put it out there, but to everybody, that he's going to make Lambda's safety and well-being his personal priority until you guys return. So you should not come back to find a beaten to a pulp Lambda. Okay, let me see.
Are you speaking and just really quiet?
Me?
Yeah, I thought. Sorry.
Did you hear any? Wait, you didn't hear any of that?
What did you say?
The last thing I heard was a promise and something.
Oh, the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, you're just like super, super quiet or not speaking at all. It was weird.
Didn't even move. The promise that he made to Elowen was to make Lambda's protection his personal priority.
Okay.
That he'll watch over him while they're gone, and until they return. It's weird. Well, I'm like acting this way.
Seems fine now. There's just like a second there.
Okay, so with that, you guys are venturing off into the Dimhaven. I'm going to just put you. You can get a visual representation. This is essentially the path.
Ew.
The path you're walking right now.
Okay.
That's a lot of dead trees.
Yeah. So this is kind of the aesthetic that you're seeing as you travel along a beaten path.
Oh yeah, we took a long rest, didn't we?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should all be full health and everything.
Hey, Indy.
Yes.
Hold on, wait. Actually, let me try something really quick. Because I can't click Igni's book.
Can't click Igni's book.
Let me make sure it's not me. It was me. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
Reminds me, I should pop out the character sheet, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Long rest button.
Long rest. You got no hit points, no resources, and all your hit die back.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Music. Way too cheery. Excuse me.
I think it's just right.
No, it's... Wait, did I actually make... There we go. Okay.
Oh, I really miss my other character stats. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you're
At
level
104
8
hit points, yeah.
Yeah.
with an AC of 20 and a speed of 50.
Uh-huh. Well, Talia's in the world somewhere.
She's out there somewhere, guys. We can find her.
All right, so yeah, you guys, again, pursuant to the Dimhaven, your intentions. What exactly is it you intend to achieve? Like, what are you looking for? What are you doing right now, aside from just walking into the forest?
I think we're headed towards the three things that we need / the entrance to, well, that Vaelis saw.
Okay, so you're going to be looking for Frasnogar. You're also going to be looking for the 3 reagents.
Yeah.
The reagents, I'm assuming, is what you're looking for first.
Yeah,
Not first. Okay. Who is, let's say, taking point on who's like navigating and
Ooh.
Not Vaelis.
He hasn't had any. He hasn't had any tea, so.
Whoever would like to.
I was gonna say Elowen would probably take up the back just to make sure she can see everyone.
Okay. Yeah, that's another thing I was going to ask for is
Whoever's
marching order.
human guidance.
Yeah, Igni will take the lead.
Okay. I was going to say, yeah, whoever does, just give me a survival check.
Survival, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. That's not the worst it could have been.
It's not. I mean, it's still mostly a path. You're not deviating into like the brush or anything. So, okay, you continue to walk. The deeper you walk into the forest, the quieter everything becomes around you. Like, no wind, no birds. You hear like faint creak of branches twisting. It's almost like the trees themselves are watching you. As you advance, give me a perception check.
Who?
Igni.
Okay.
That's an evil laugh. I'm supposed to do those. 10.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you guys continue down this road. Check in. Friends. Okay. You travel for about, we'll say about half the day, and then you come upon a crossroads. I'm going to get whoever's looking ahead, give me a perception check.
Does Igni give another one, or
Yeah,
was that
this is a different one.
Okay.
You didn't. Yeah, you passed that other one.
I got baited. I
Perceptive
thought that
as
was my
fuck.
20.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. It's just two. You guys taking a look?
Mm-hmm.
Vaelis and Loralei. As you guys continue.
And Elowen.
Wait, where's Elowen's? Oh, Elowen.
I got that 20.
She got the 20.
Jesus. Okay, I didn't see yours. I'm sorry.
I'm perceptive as fuck. I got a plus 4.
Everybody but the person up in front.
Beautiful.
As you're approaching this crossroads up the road here, you guys hear movement up ahead coming from, well, it would be the north, but the left path. You hear footsteps and breaking of branches and like groaning, mumbling. What do you do?
I mean, Igni doesn't notice it, right? So she just keeps going.
Yeah, you all hear it except Igni, and Igni just continues to hover forward without a care in the world.
How tall is Igni right now? Is she normal or
Yeah,
Pixie?
She's normal.
All right, Vaelis is going to grab her by the shoulders and try to stop her from moving.
Okay. Yeah, so Igni, you get a basically hand on your shoulder, pulling you back, probably giving you like the shush gesture. I'm assuming.
Can we have her be pulled back like hard enough to where her little feetsies kick forward, like a whoa, cartoon moment?
Yeah. I mean, you're literally in the most like terrifying place in Ridatome, and you hear movement. Someone hears movement, so Vaelis wouldn't be fucking around pulling you back. So yeah, yeah, you could do that. Like yoink back like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like the Hook coming and dragging people off stage.
All right, so You guys stop on the road. Again, the steps seem to be approaching they're a little ways out yet, so you don't quite see what or who is approaching. How shall you react now that you're all aware of it?
Are we able to tell which direction?
Yep, the left path.
Okay, I missed that. Sorry.
It's okay.
So this path.
Yep. Probably a couple 100 feet up that path, and it seems like it's approaching. It's getting louder. The mumbling is getting more coherent.
Igni's just gonna feel like Vaelis' hold get tighter.
He's so
Does
nervous.
Igni notice now, or is she still big chillin'?
Yeah, no, you can notice.
Yeah. I'd say Elowen would have like
It was pointed
hand
at
signaled. Yeah.
Maybe we should go like a right or something, because it sounds like something's coming from the left.
But we don't know which way they're gonna go when they come to the crossroads.
Yeah.
They could
I
follow.
don't
right
want to hide
us.
behind this tree.
I feel like maybe hiding in the woods slightly and seeing who it is when they come to the cross might be the best idea.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to, I'm nosy, so I want to see if I can overhear their conversation.
Yeah, no, certainly. There's a lot of thick brush here. It's dead trees, but it's also like vines and almost like a swamp. So yeah, it's give me hide checks. Whoever's planning to hide. Or actually, what I'll do.
Or just hide.
Wait, where's hide? What?
Stealth.
Stealth.
I'm sorry, 3.5
Oh
is
yeah.
hide.
I'm really I'm
Hold
not
on.
stealthy,
I
guys.
was gonna say we're gonna do it as a team roll. I'm gonna get you all to roll, and as long as more than half of you pass, then I'll say it's successful for the party.
Okay, because I have a disadvantage on stealth, so
Same.
Hey, don't
I
worry.
do not, so.
I do
Igni
because
is
hey.
Igni's going to get small.
Okay. Yeah, you can get small, so you get advantage on your stealth check.
Okay, so we're good.
DC 15. So yeah, the only one that's not quiet was Vaelis and Elowen. You probably put him in line. And yeah. All right. So you guys duck behind the trees. You move the horses also behind the large trees.
We have horses?
Yes.
Yeah,
Corin gave you all. You don't have a horse because you.
we have 3. Yeah, you don't have one, but the rest of us do. You just ride on ours.
Yeah. All right. So you guys just chill and you wait.
Can I overhear their conversation?
Give me a perception check as they approach. Okay.
Damn.
It's not bad. All right. You hear them. It sounds, number one, it's broken. You're not hearing like full sentences. You're hearing just words here and there. You hear the words meat, stone. There is actually kind of a like feral quality to the way they're talking, but it's more like a drone in the tone and their delivery. You hear the word master. You hear broken up over sentences. You hear going to be pleased. Stuff along those lines. As they come into view, what you see looks like a handful of people. Only their pace is a little shambly. You know what I mean? They are advancing down the road. 2 of them are dragging behind what looks like a body by its leg, just dragging it along the ground as they're going. with your perception as they get closer, you notice that they essentially look like they're reanimated bodies, but there's also roots and vines and stuff also protruding from like their bodies. So it's like it seems like they're part plant, part corpse. You see 5 of them, and they're approaching the crossroads.
Do they have a glow?
Technically, they do not have a glow. No. Not. I'm assuming the way you're thinking of with the glowing eyes.
Well, like in the first one, like you could tell that they were being controlled by that specific skull because they had, a slight glow or color. So
yeah, they actually had emerald eyes, and then I remember that. But yeah, no, these guys, the eye sockets are kind of just a bit of a yellowish hue to it, but it's like they're sunken eyes, just like that.
The body they're dragging, is it someone that's alive or just like a lifeless body?
It's not moving. That's the best you can.
Can we tell who or what the body is?
Give me a perception check for it.
Okay.
You can tell that one body is a female in looks like just drab clothing. The other one, it's hard. You can't make out details, but it looks like it's a male, and they're wearing what kind of like leather armor, like padded armor. You can't see like the details of it.
Come on.
They are approaching the crossroads.
I keep forgetting I'm on push to talk because the noise upstairs. I was asking if that was for both of us or just her. Would we be able to tell if they were from the city, the bodies?
Give me another perception check because this is enough time has passed. You're trying to look specifically at that. Jesus. Okay. What you can discern, the armor, it's a blue and white, or white with blue trimmed armor, and it like the body's kind of like swaying back and forth because it's really a kind of a weird walk it's doing. It's a sloppy walk. It's just like so. Anyway, the body turns in such an angle that you could see on the chest. There's an emblem of looks like a castle. And you guys have been around for the last couple of days and seen them all over the place on the Brimcham guards.
Okay.
With the 27, you can also like see a lot of blood, kind of staining the white, and the head seems to also be like almost like split open. You don't believe it's alive.
Oh.
Yucky.
No, we're not helping that one. But I will say the first thing that popped in my head was what I don't want to get in a fight, but what if we beheaded it because then it can't be used as a zombie thing later? That was me saying that, not Loralei.
Yeah, no. Let me get back to my shit. I'm gonna show you what you guys see as they approach. I do have visual aids of that. This is 3 of them that you see up front. I don't know how big it's gonna be.
Oh my god, I was just blinded. Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Ew. Nope. Don't like that.
You see, these two of these guys are dragging behind guards. There's actually 3 flanking them, coming behind. And this is the ones that is going to seem really odd to you, Loralei, because the first guys is what you would expect in an undead forest. These guys are holding bows.
Oh. I think we're staying hidden, guys, unless we're doing some sort of surprise attack on the ship.
Yeah.
Also, why his belly button glowing?
I think the only reason Elowen would have stepped out, because I was contemplating it until you said that the bodies were clearly dead. But
Well, the
I don't
guard,
think
the guard is.
the guard is, but the woman is not clearly dead.
You know what? No, the woman's dead too. 27 is good for that. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not 100% sure, but you can. It looks very like they're wounded to the point where you can't imagine that they're alive. That's what. Short of a medicine check, you can't say for sure that they're dead, but like you're
Right.
pretty sure.
Someone
Okay.
say medicine check.
So
I just wanted to click medicine.
at this point, they make it to the crossroads.
Okay.
And right now they're standing in the middle, and then they take a left and they start going up that path.
Up the path. Okay.
Straight ahead, yeah. Moving fairly slowly.
Can we
Okay.
check how fresh the bodies are? Is this like, do they look like they just were recently in a fight, or?
That's yeah. You can see it's a fair. Like they don't look like they're rotten or rotted away or decomposed or anything. Vaelis, I'm gonna medicine check. Like actually go up to the body and actually do a medicine check. Not.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to click it.
If they're dead, they are definitely freshly dead. So,
Okay.
a fair assumption could be the attack the other day by the gnolls, or it could just been a sentry that they took that was kind of on the border. You don't know, but it's recent.
Elowen would probably whisper to the crew. We know what direction they're headed. Might be better to stop them now before they get where we're going. Any responses or?
You want to go towards them?
She wants to fight them.
Wherever they're dragging those bodies is probably somewhere we need to head.
Yeah.
I'd rather take care of them now before they get to wherever they're going, where there's likely more.
Yeah, and then we can stop them from making more.
Yeah.
Should probably make sure there's not more already coming down the path.
Okay. They
Well,
still haven't spotted you, so you guys are free to.
Well, if we're
Is this what we're doing, guys?
If we are, Vaelis is gonna lower his head for a moment, and a shimmering field is gonna go around Igni as he casts Shield of Faith.
Wowie.
So she's gonna have a +2 to her AC for the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
I don't like that.
It says wisdom saving throw, but that was a perception check. I just hit the wisdom button.
Okay.
You just cast a spell with somatic. I'm pretty sure it has somatic and verbal components, so there's a chance he could have heard you.
Elowen's gonna draw her longbow.
Loralei's gonna do the same.
Okay.
And probably let Loralei know. They'll probably maybe each aim for the archers that they already have. You said there's 2 of them, right? Or was there 3? I can't remember.
3 and 3. There's 6.
Okay. Well, probably signal to her that they aim for different ones. Just kind of try to get a surprise attack on them.
Yeah.
Okay. Igni, what are you doing?
Debating throwing the trident or just. Oh wait, she needs to pop back into her normal size.
We're not in initiative, so yeah, nothing's happened yet. So go ahead, take your bonus action.
Igni's going to go turn back normal size, and Yeah, fuck it. Let's throw the trident at.
All right. So they're kind of in formation. The three walking ones without the bows are like in a V shape, one in front, two on the side. Two on the side are the one dragging the bodies. And then the archer guys are in the same formation, just a couple steps back.
Okay.
So they're kind of lying horizontally across the road as they're approaching.
So I'm assuming we would just aim for the 3 archers, just one each of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the guys with the range weapons first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Roll your attacks, all of you.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong one.
Damn.
Critical.
Wow.
Critical.
What a critical roll.
All right. So you each hit a different one, I'm assuming. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, we were all going for different ones.
All of you hit. Roll damage.
I rolled a 5.
11.
Oh wait, no. She rolled a 5. I rolled a 7.
I'm gonna because I got you guys lined up. So you're hitting the one directly in front of you. So Igni takes that one, and then okay. And with that, I'll get you guys also to roll initiative once I get the turn order up.
I don't see our
Yay!
tokens anymore.
Yeah.
You won't yet, because we're going here.
Okay.
Go.
And I do some
Roll.
Oh my god,
Oh.
twinning. Wait, twinning.
Why is my
Oh.
name lit up?
What?
Why is your name lit up? What?
Your
Not
name's
My
on the
name
turn
isn't up
order.
on the turn order.
Oh,
Did you
click
put
on your
your
token
icon?
and then roll again, and then change your initiative to what you rolled.
I think I
What the
deleted
fuck?
it. I just deleted it.
You're still what?
I still had the one-shot characters in my turn order.
Oh.
All right. What was your initiative, Allie?
It was a 7. She fixed it.
Oh, it was a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 19. I mean, the 18 the second time.
The second time.
Okay. Like I said, we do initiative now. It's going to be whoever initiated the whole thing is going to do it. But all 3 of you did it at once. So that was your round for that. Why can't I move these? I need to move these up one. Maybe in formation. Okay. Okay. So let me roll their initiative. Just gonna do them all at once. Roll my -2 initiative. 10. All right. So the damage you did was to the one directly in front of you guys each.
Okay.
All of you hit. All of you can see your respective weapons right in the back of them. And yeah, go ahead. Elowen, Igni, who do you want? Who wants to go first? You got
It
the
doesn't
same
matter.
initiative. I'll let you guys decide who goes first.
It doesn't matter to me. You can go first.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then just for Loralei and Vaelis, which one you guys are? You know what? No, never mind. We're going to per turn. You guys get to decide who gets to go first because you're same initiative.
My goodness.
Alrighty. So Igni is going to draw white snow and go up to this boy here and hit him with a stab.
He's going to run up and stab, is he? 20 is going to hit.
So this 6 damage
6.
plus. I don't think that includes the cold damage.
That does not know.
Is this the first time we've actually hit with this one?
What?
I was asking if this was the first time we've actually been able to hit with the sword, and I don't think I've seen Nicole do this.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
You fly up.
You know,
and
I just realized I rolled the wrong thing, but that's fine.
What did you?
What do you mean?
I accidentally rolled damage with the one-handed instead of two-handed.
Oh.
That's fine. I'll keep it like this. We'll just say I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Well, it's fine because you all throw your you all attack them. They get a little stunned, so they start turning around to see what the fuck is going on. You zoom up with the sword and you literally cleave this guy in half.
Oh fuck! Is he dead?
Yes. Well,
Nice.
I think he always was, but yes, he's a.
Oh, Okay, so hold on. Let me see. How much movement does Igni have left? Because she did. It's 15, so she's got 15 more movement. Can she go there? She hasn't done a diagonal yet.
She has not done a diagonal yet. Yes, so that's 5 and a 5.
Yeah, perfect. She's gonna fly up to this guy and use her second attack. Is that kosher? Is that good?
That is kosher, yeah.
Cool. Just making sure. This time she's going to use 2 hands. Oh
no! She shouldn't use 2 hands.
You go to swing at this one. You're still got the adrenaline pumping from your last attack, and unfortunately, it just goes wide. You swing a little.
Actually, wait a second. Oh wait, never mind. That's just for damage. Continue.
Savage. Yeah. It's damn. Okay. Is that it?
Yes. That is going to be it. Yes.
Okay. Elowen.
I'm gonna hybrid transformation with my bonus action.
Okay.
Do
you know how to flip the token?
No, I don't remember. Wait, is it because I'm...
And then
okay, it's because I had the ruler open. I couldn't. Multi-sided. Choose side.
Sure.
Ta-da! This is still so funny to me. And then I will move. I move 30. It's right here. And attack. I assume that hits.
That is absolutely a hit. Yes.
Oh, 13 damage.
13 on the one in front of you.
Yeah.
You just cleave it in half. That's crazy, the numbers you guys are doing right now.
I think that's it because I have no more movement.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
The one it's their turn now. The one here in the center is going to look up to the sky and let out this just wail that just pierced the silence of the woods, because it was deathly silent up to this point. It's almost it almost deafens you guys, but you just lets out this massive cry, and then it starts coming forward.
That's the one that's not dragging a body, correct?
Yeah, that's one not. The other two are going to move up. I'm going to move the body here out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
2. Oh wait, 1, 2. Okay. All right, and they're going to make their attacks. 2 on the wolf, 1 on the pixie.
Just a girl.
This is a wolf.
Neither of those hit.
Cool, and it's the pixie.
Oh my god.
This one, the archer. Motherfucker. Oh. Whatever. This one's going to turn around and it's going to try and move forward.
Whoa. Attack! attack that.
Yeah, attack of opportunity, MF.
What does he think he is?
Oh. Where do you think you're going? Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's
10.
regular. And here's the added cold.
Okay, yeah, you take a gigantic chunk out of the back of this creature as it steps forward. It wobbles, almost falls face first.
Ooh. Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
can I do a bonus action on an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, attack of opportunity is just taking the attack action. That's all it is. You don't. I don't even think you don't get extra attack on the.
Oh
opportunity.
no, I was going to do whatchamacallit, one of the searing smite or something. One of my little smites.
Is that a bonus action or is that a reaction? If it's a reaction, you can. If you want to.
They are bonus actions.
Okay.
My smites are bonus actions. I just activate them when I do an attack.
All right, so he takes a second. He turns around and faces Igni, and I don't know if you remember the picture, but you see basically the giant roots coming out of their back. He reaches back and snaps one of them off, and puts it to the bow, and then he fires at Igni.
That's kind of sick.
$14.
Oh.
Crazy is low.
Igni's AC is 14, but she has a +2 for the Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Okay, so
that does not hit.
The arrow comes flying right at your forehead. You try to dodge. Doesn't look like you're going to be able to. It collides in with you, but smashes into the field of energy that was put on by Vaelis, and you feel fine.
That's fun.
At the end of their turn, you guys are gonna hear movement. Only it's coming from this way.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
From behind us.
Yes.
Okay.
Coming out of the tree line, out of the brush, coming up the road.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Okay, guys, I will take blame for this one.
Cat, are we cooked?
Crying's a free action, right?
What was that?
Crying's a free action.
Crying is a free
I'm pretty sure that it is, yeah.
That's what it says on my dice bag, and Vaelis is gonna cry.
I love it.
Two here. Okay. So there's quite a few more start piling out. But it took their movement to get up to where they are. So and they had to dash. So they don't get any other actions this turn. It is Loralei's turn.
I'm gonna use my longbow and start going after the ones right behind me. Go after that guy first.
Okay. 17 will hit. Which guy was it? That one? Okay, roll damage. Okay. So you strike him. The bow goes dead center. Knocks him back a little bit. But, he's still up. And second attack, that is going to hit. I am pretty sure. Double check, but yeah, let's call it a hit. It's 11. And that's on the same one?
Yep.
Okay. With the second bolt, you like take off a giant chunk of its upper right torso, It's wobbling. It's barely staying animated now. Oh god. And did you have any bonus actions?
That's what I was looking at.
He's good. No, yes, I do.
I forget which ones are my bonus section, so I'm good for now.
Okay. Vaelis?
It is 100% good to assume that they are undead, correct?
It would be a very safe assumption. That is correct.
Alright, so Vaelis is gonna use one of his channel divinities
Okay.
and turn undead.
Under creatures each under choice within 30 feet. Fails, it is frightened, incapacitated conditions for 1 minute. Frustration. He tries to move far from you as he can. Okay. Yeah.
On top of that, hold up. Whenever I use turn undead, I can roll a number of d8s equal to my wisdom modifier and add the rolls together. Each undead that fails its saving throw against that use of turn undead takes radiant damage equal to the rolls total.
Your wisdom modifier. That's the
I
number
literally
of
love
D8s.
you.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 5d8.
Holy fuck. Vaelis goes hard.
Okay.
And it's gonna be every undead within that 30-foot circle.
Yep. Which is pretty much most of them.
It's all except the ones in front. Yeah.
Of Elowen, yeah.
Yeah. Anything in front of Elowen does not get hit.
The two next Elowen does, but the one right in front of her doesn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the ones past that.
The one below Igni as well.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see if this is something I can actually do here. Ba-ba.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Oh, that was... I didn't know if you guys heard my alarm or not.
It's just the very beginning of it, not enough to to do anything.
That was my alarm for yesterday to wake up for D&D.
Nice.
I didn't hear it at all, so
God bless.
I usually don't hear alarms. I sleep right through them. It's so bad.
Yeah, I did that for mine this morning. I woke up at like 6:07 and I leave the house by like 6:20 at the latest usually.
Yeah. If I don't sleep with my like blinds open, I'm screwed. Because I will sleep through the alarm.
Well, my phone managed to like...
So this
Get
does
under.
not apply. So, all right, let's do it.
What?
what do you mean it doesn't apply?
What I'm looking at doesn't apply.
Oh.
Oh, hers applies, but you were reading didn't apply. Okay.
Yes.
Holy shit.
I'm a little scared.
All right, I'm rolling 2 saving throws. One for the archers, one for the walkers. Okay, just make it simple.
Okay.
They do
Would
get
it
to
go
roll
off
it.
of...
What?
I was gonna ask if it goes off my spell save DC.
Is that what it does? Let me see.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure if it's spell like that, it goes off your DC, unless it says otherwise.
It's channel divinity, it doesn't say.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah, that's still you casting it. So, yep, it's your spell save
Yeah.
DC. So, what's your DC?
16.
16. Okay. So I was about to say, they do get to roll this with advantage, but I'm rolling one for each set of creatures. And this is a wisdom.
I don't like that.
Mhm.
They fail. And then the walkers. They also
Fail. So they all take 21 damage.
Oh, yep. I'll take 21 damage.
Vaelis.
And if they're not dead, they're frightened and want to run away from me.
Boom, boom.
I took a sip of my coffee as I looked up to see all the X's pop on screen.
Is that a leveled spell or is that just your class feature?
Class feature.
Class feature.
That's crazy.
I can only use it twice.
Yeah, but still.
A lot of times that spell's either crazy OP or it does fuck all for a full campaign. It's usually-
Right.
Nope.
Just depends on where the campaign is set,
Right,
realistically,
so, yeah,
right?
you pray to Lathander, the sun god, and blinding light comes from your what is your holy focus?
It's an amulet.
Okay.
It's gonna be. Well, it's more like a locket instead of an amulet, but it has the sunburst on it, and it has a picture of his baby sister inside.
Oh my god, stop. I want to cry.
Aw.
That is cool. All right, so
You're welcome.
a glowing radiant light starts coming from your focus, and it just bursts, and the whole forest seems to light up. The archers kind of just scream and literally kind of decompose and melt away to nothing, till there's like nothing but roots and viscera on the ground. The walkers, same thing for the most part. They're mostly torn apart. There's some semblance of form left to them, kind of, but not really. And that's it. That's yep. They're all pretty fucked up right now.
They're about
Vaelis
to
is
be
gonna
more.
start hyperventilating.
Also a free
He
action.
did,
Yeah,
he
that
did
is
that out
also
of
free
sheer
action.
panic.
All right, keep this aura. All right, that brings us back to Igni.
Alright, Igni is going to attack the one above her, right? Char.
Fair enough.
Cha.
That'll hit. I don't think you can roll damage and not kill him. Yeah, there you go. You cleave him in half as well. There's parts flying everywhere now.
Oh, nice, cool. I did that one-handed by accident too. And then she's going
Did he
to
go just
attack
full damage?
this as well. Do-do-do-do.
Sersky, could you add the cold damage to White Snow?
I mean, I can roll
yeah.
for the cold damage, but I mean, he's already dead, so I don't think it's needed, is it?
No, it's not. I'm saying in general. So when you roll it, it'll just be the one roll.
Oh, it'll just do one roll.
Yeah. It
Another
doesn't take long to
24.
do it. All right,
I will work on that.
24's gonna hit.
7 regular damage, and then 3 cold damage, so 10 damage.
That's another one. And a frosty mist just falls apart in shambles.
Nice. And with that, Igni's going to charge forward and get in this guy's face. Well, not in his face. He's probably got gross breath, stinky. I don't think Igni can... She can't do any more attacks. That's an action. That's a bonus action. I don't really feel like I need that. That's an action. Okay. Yeah. And that's gonna be Igni's turn.
Elowen, your turn.
My turn. I'm gonna swing once at the guy in front of me. For 13.
13.
I'm playing hard today.
Hold on, is that
We're all
does
hitting
that,
hard.
does that hit? Does it hit?
What is it, 18 hit?
18? Oh, I thought 13 was damage.
No, 13 is the
Oh.
damage. 18 was the
Yeah.
attack. That's what
That-
I just rolled damage. I was like, I'm pretty sure
Cool.
that hits.
Yeah, that absolutely decimates him.
Okay, and then I think I can 5, 25. Yeah, I can move here for my second attack. The one in front
16 will hit.
with an 8.
8 damage. Okay, yeah, you take a big piece out of him.
And then bonus action for the other one.
The other creature, or
No, the one in front of her
all right, yeah, that's a hit.
for another 8.
Not ripped to pieces, but not looking good either. You rip. Well, you're you. Sometimes you're slicing them up all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Is that it?
That is it.
All right.
Can I test the thing real fast?
So this one is gonna go. Poof.
What did you say?
I was asking the DM if I could test the thing real fast.
Oh,
Go for it. Yeah. And this one is.
oh. Damn. God damn.
Perfect. Awesome. You got for the two-handed too? This one's
Yeah.
also going to leave. This one's also going to run. Because they're terrified. These are going to swarm over the beast lady.
The beast lady, that's not very nice.
Kind of rude.
You're going to be taking 4 attacks.
Okay.
No.
Silvery barbs. I don't got it.
12.
No.
12.
No.
12.
No.
16.
No. None of them hit.
All right.
My AC's 18.
The archer is going to break off a piece of his back again and going to aim at you.
At me?
Yep. I'm going to aim at you.
That's a disadvantage, right?
It is a
Because it's so close.
disadvantage, absolutely.
Okay.
So
Oh.
Wait, what does that mean if you get a crit on a
doesn't
disadvantage?
matter.
It doesn't count?
Nope, it's 14. You
Okay, so then yeah, it
Oh, yeah,
misses.
What would it
disadvantage
have
you go.
been? What would it have been? 15 points of piercing, 4 necrotic. Oh my god.
Yeah, but piercing would have been cut in half because I have resistance to
Yeah.
BPS.
Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. Loralei.
I am. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up right.
Oh yeah, because you got the 35 speed now for an hour.
No, I have 35 internal. I have 40 speed right now.
Oh wait, no, it is 35. You guys were like on horses for like half the day. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
35 feet. Okay. Good. Yeah. What shall you do?
Well, I'm gonna find out.
Okay. The one right below Elowen.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Oh, damn.
Okay. And you pierce him. Also, I only just learned that it's in the health bar. I can just type in like -4 and it automatically does the math for me. I didn't know that. I'll manually change the numbers every time I did damage up until now.
Wait, I manually changed the number. I can type something?
In the red, right? If you take 5 damage, you can put -5, hit enter, and it takes the 5 away. And you can also plus the same way too. Alright, second attack.
I mean, for us in the hit points thing, you could just type the number in and then hit the red or the green, depending. But, oh, yeah.
Oh! Wait, that's what that thing is for? Guys, I've been manually subtracting my health points.
It's gonna hit for 11 on same one.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. It's kind of wobbling. It's hard to stay on its feet, but it's still up.
And apparently, according to this, my only bonus action is to move one of my spells, so I can't do anything.
Alright, Vaelis. AoE King.
Vaelis is
Killing all my guys.
gonna freak out because everyone left him.
It was 6 seconds ago.
Oh no.
He's a panicker, okay?
He's gonna move
I
here.
would have taken him.
Elowen was so far away from him.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
this pretty much happened all at the same time. He ran up with her, so anyway.
Yeah, I know. Calm down. He's going to hit this one with Guiding Bolt, fingers crossed.
Guiding Bolt, okay. .24 will hit. 15.
God damn.
Radiant damage. You send a bolt flying straight at him. Twigs and vines and root fly everywhere. It looks pretty haggard, but he's still kicking.
Do I have any bonus actions? That's not gonna help anybody. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. Igni.
Yeah. She's going to attack the archer in front of her.
Okay.
Dirty
That's a
20.
hit. I like how you guys are all getting these rolls now and not like where were these attacks like in the last one for? 8 and
8 and 5.
That is going to cleave.
I found out for it to hit both, you have to hit the damage button in the chat.
Oh. Okay, I'll do
Yeah, if you do that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Damn, he rolled better than you too.
Yeah. So Igni's gonna move up and attack this one now.
Okay.
10.
That hits.
Wowie zowie. 10 damage.
10 damage on one right in front of you.
Yes.
Absolutely slices him down.
Nice. And she will just try to move up to where he is, but he's kind of there we go, thank you. And then that'll be her turn.
All right. Elowen, your turn. Cierra.
Sarah, you're muted.
I think she's muted. Or
She's
actually-
muted.
Oh, she is actually. And she left. Oh no, Elowen skips her turn. They attack. Give it another minute or so, then we'll just probably just the internet. So how's everyone's day?
Good. Got a new monitor.
Real
Oh, that's fun.
And yeah, I'm a streamer now. Professional, you know me.
That makes me want to play the cursed game.
The what game?
Whatever game that was. Yeah, that one.
Which one?
Cursed
Cursed
Companions.
Companions.
Oh.
The one where we kept trying to
No.
kill you by saying your secret word.
Her internet crashed. She said she's restarting. Okay. She said she's gonna make attacks on the two guys. So I'll just take that. So we want to roll it for her?
Roll
Or
what?
do you have access to her sheet? Her attack.
I think I'm the only one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm gonna.
Oh my god, why is everyone's character sheet opening?
Sorry. Alright. Go ahead, roll her attack on the one above her.
Can I see Pip?
No edit access, no edit access.
I was like, Igni, no.
Are you able to roll it? Okay. Yeah, 18 will hit. And then damage. That's going to
13.
That's going to destroy him. Bam. And then the one in front of her.
Oh, what's this one?
Scimitar. What?
I hit the wrong one. I apologize.
Don't think it matters in that sense. You rolled a 13 on a d20, so it hits. That's is enough to slaughter this one as well.
Elowen is so strong.
It is on this one's turn.
Singular.
Yeah. It is going to let out another one of those cries you heard earlier, and it's going to head this way. Igni.
Hmm?
He's heading this way.
Oh, sorry. There's so many like characters things up on my screen right now. I couldn't see it. Yes, attack of opportunity. Da, 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 da.
That will hit. That's 14. Okay. Elowen would also get an attack of opportunity that I'm sure she would take.
I was gonna say she's gonna be so upset she didn't actually get to do it.
And 20 is going to hit. And that's going to almost shatter it. Almost.
Oh no.
It's like hopping up and down essentially on one leg almost as it continues to go. I'm going to move you guys back 10 feet, just so he's still on the board. So he moved. He ran up here.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow into him.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try to shoot an arrow into him.
Vaelis is gonna be behind Loralei going.
That hits, and he has 1 hit point. So, go ahead. How does he die?
Somebody else can describe that.
Right. I mean, it was falling apart anyway. We'll just see if he took his head off, like right in the neck, and it popped off. He drops. All right. This is. I want to fight with the bot. It's not looping. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys take out the last of the creatures. They're no longer in initiative. Everybody, give me a perception check.
Ready?
They're very perceptive today.
Apparently. DC is 15.
Wow. Igni can see for once.
Okay, you all see this. All right, so the 3 creatures that ran, the zombies, they were running away from Vaelis. Remember, they're going that way. You guys look up the road, and see them sprinting away. Back over here. As you see them running away, you see movement in front of them, and then in almost like the blink of an eye, you see 2 of their heads just like lopped off, and then a figure crashing into the 3rd one, driving both daggers down onto it and killing it. And then it looks up at you guys. It is a face that you would recognize. What did they see, sir?
Hello.
Oh my god!
Yay!
Yay! For a second, I was like, that would have been a really sick entrance for Uvam because I just assumed it wasn't him joining. I thought it was
I thought it was Cierra
Cierra
too.
joining back. I was like, that would have been such a great moment for Uvam, and then it is.
Yep. You guys see Uvam.
Uvam is not in roll 20 yet.
I'm not.
No, he
Also-
was trying to keep it under wramps.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Vaelis doesn't
I
know
was
who
wondering
that
where he
is.
was.
I'll full out admit, I intended for him to be in at least a little bit of the combat, but Cersei fucked that up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey guys.
That's what happens when Vaelis panics.
But yeah,
Lorelei's just gonna put her hand on her hip and smirk. He watches him do this.
all right. Yeah. So, like I said, Uvam, what do you? I'm assuming you're about 20 feet away from everybody. Go ahead.
What was so the music was really loud when I came in. So what was the last little bit that you said?
Basically, you destroyed the 3 creatures that ran away in epic
Okay.
fashion, and then you kind of like you're further up the road while they're at the crossroads. And that's basically it. You like landed on the 3rd one, you destroyed it, and you looked up at them, and then they recognized you, and they all feel like, and that's where we are right now. So,
All right, I'm kind of like realizing it. Oh yeah, it's them, and I'm sprinting right towards them.
yeah, you don't need to sprint farther, like just like literally right up the road, and yeah, you guys see Uvam kind of heading up the road towards you guys.
Igni is going to full speed fly towards him.
Hey, it's good to see. It's good to see you guys. It looked like you guys needed a little help back there, but I guess our big like. Actually, you guys good over here?
Igni will slam into him if he does not get out of the way.
He doesn't move out of the way.
Yes, Igni slams into him. And like a hug.
Good to see you too, Igni. How are you?
Him!
Hey. How you guys doing?
You know, same old, killing undead.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, they these guys didn't seem that bad, were they?
Ah. We've got plenty of practice.
Yeah. So I'm sorry I'm late. Then I literally just got into town about like an hour ago. My ship arrived, and I've been like kind of searching for you guys ever since. So I'm glad I caught up to you.
What direction did he come from?
Brimcham.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He-
I was
he
like, wait.
He landed in Brimcham and basically asked around. It was more than an hour because they've been traveling for like half a day. But he was
Okay.
I guess what he intended to say was he arrived in Brimcham apparently about an hour after you guys left, and he's been trying to catch up to you ever since. And yeah, the fight was enough of a slowdown that he was able to catch up because he doesn't have a horse.
Sucks for him, I guess.
I walked that. So.
Yeah, you guys have horseback. You were trotting along on horseback, but he was walking, so it took him a while to get here. But,
You're welcome for the giant searchlight.
Yeah, like I saw that. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" So I kind of upped it a bit. Then I ran into these fellas. So they don't exist no more.
Nope.
Indy. Loralei's not just gonna want to leave the dead bodies there that they've dropped.
okay.
She don't give a shit about the bad guys. But can she like dig a hole while she updates while they update Uvum on what happened?
You want to give him a proper burial?
Yeah. I mean it's not really a proper burial, but and if they have anything on them to indicate who they are, she'll grab it so she can return it to Brimcham whenever they get back.
Okay. Yeah, that should be no problem. Yeah.
On top of that, Vaelis is going to help Loralei, but throughout like the hour or so it happens, he's going to be ritual casting ceremony.
Ritual casting it? Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be doing the funeral rite for each of them.
One willing creature whose alignment has changed.
The funeral rite. You touch one corpse.
It's atonement. Holy fuck, there's so many. Alright, funeral rites.
It's towards the bottom, yeah.
The target can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell. Okay.
And he's gonna ritual cast it, so it doesn't use a fucking spell slot.
No problem.
Thank
you. What all do you know, Uvum? Like, I don't know what all you would be. Like, that you already know that I don't need to explain, or?
Well, I've been at sea for like 3 weeks now, so whatever you told, I would have known 3 weeks ago, which I don't even know if you guys were like here yet or.
No, we weren't.
You guys were really on your way. It was kind of like, hey, I'm on my way, but I was a couple weeks behind, type deal. So,
Igni, gonna help me out here?
Yeah.
Igni
A
will
little
help.
out of breath digging these holes.
Yeah, Igni will help out.
All right. I'll tell you what. Shits and giggles. Give me an athletics check. With advantage.
Oh my god.
With advantage.
I was more so asking her to
Oh, you're good.
I was more so asking Igni to help update Uvum on the happenings of everything, not help Loralei dig a hole.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what Vaelis is doing.
Igni
if you didn't
misunderstood.
specify, Igni will help. Yeah, Igni will misunderstand and help you dig.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want to be out of breath explaining everything to him. If you could explain some of it, I'll fill in the gaps while I'm digging a hole.
Oh, sure.
So Igni will, I guess, drop wherever shovel she's somehow procured and flip back over to Uvim and kind of give him the rundown on what's going on.
Lorelei, give me an intelligence check. And also, does BMAC, do you need, like, how much do you know of what's going on? Because I mean, you out of character is probably going to be filled in on some things.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I
literally-
was asking what.
I don't know.
He did one meta, so he hasn't much. Oh, fuck.
Why is my intelligence a fucking 6?
It's advantaged. So roll again.
Why am I rolling a fucking 6 and a 3 on this?
We've used all our good rolls in battle.
You have the moment you got
Guidance
into
and a
battle, you
D4.
can.
We're battle brained.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You rolled a
Lorelei
4
would
and
not
a-
be stupid though.
No, it's not stupid. It's about if you know. This was an intelligence check on the soldier.
On if I knew who the soldier was.
Yeah, because remember you did spend time with people. It was I said you'll get advantage on intelligence checks to like know something about residents of Brimshire.
Did I get to do it again for the other person?
You know what? We'll say you tried that on the woman first because that was a hard one because she's dressed as a peasant. He's a guard. So yeah, do it again with advantage.
You wouldn't have a badge anywhere? Hey, I got that one.
Bless.
You would. So he's wearing essentially the armor, basically what it would be a new recruit. So you would guess he's a private in the guard. You don't know him specifically. You don't recognize him. You don't really know him that well. However, you do see a kind of a locket around his neck. Would you like take a look at that, or would you just?
Oh, I would look at it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you take the locket, you open it up, and you see a picture of two women, a woman and a little girl, an infant. You recognize the woman as Marla Torvek. And her husband just signed up with the guard when all the stuff started going crazy in Brimsham a few months back. And he's been missing for a couple of days. The other picture is of his infant daughter, Alyssa. So you can discern that this is, most likely, unless he stole the locket, this is Rylan Torvek. And then there you go. That's the details. Yeah, he was young. He was in his mid-20s. He kind of felt duty bound to do his part to keep everyone safe and join the guard. Wasn't a great warrior, but he wasn't bad either. He was kind of like, he took to it well. But anyway, he's been missing since he went on patrol a few days ago.
Other than the locket, does he have anything else on him that would be of like value or sentiment to his wife? Well, she's assuming that that's his wife. No, she knows that because
she knows Marla. Marla is someone that like was also helping you when you were doing the homes, and you guys got to talking, and she mentioned about her husband didn't get to fight. He wasn't fighting today, but he's been missing for a couple of days. No, he doesn't have anything else really sentimental. Just the armor, the weapons. That's the only thing of sentimental value you see on him.
Damn, if he had a son, she'd take one of his swords to take back for him.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
Maybe the daughter would like a sword. You don't know that?
Look, I'm debating, okay? She... Well, I'm torn because I don't really want to take the locket from him because I don't want him to not be buried with, the pictures, but also I don't want... I would like to give it back to his wife. Is Vaelis still concentrating?
Hey guys.
Hey.
So sorry.
It worked out well.
We're in the middle.
You not being in the call made BMAX entrance so much better.
Oh god.
Because they thought it was you rejoining the call. So.
Hey, what up?
Sorry, we're in the middle of a big snowstorm, so my internet went out there for a minute.
Ooh.
Oh my god, me too.
Not ooh. I'm literally moving in 2 days. I need the snow to be gone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That one. Okay. Oh.
I think Vaelis is helping dig holes.
Yeah, well, I was saying that because Loralei would just look to Vaelis to get his opinion on what she should do.
I would give it to the family.
I asked what I missed. I'm
So
sorry.
Loralei is going to take that locket and put it in her belongings.
Yeah.
We murdered everything.
Loralei
Okay.
wanted to bury the 2 bodies that were being dragged by the creatures. Vaelis cast funeral rites, so they would not be able to come back as undead. Potentially. And Loralei found a locket on the dead guard and discovered that she knew his wife and infant daughter. Told her while they were helping it the other day that he's been missing for a couple of days since he went on patrol. And that's where we are.
And she wouldn't be able to identify the woman, but does the woman have anything on her she could take back?
Let me see. Does she?
Just because I can't identify her doesn't mean I can't be like I didn't know this woman, but
unfortunately she doesn't seem to have anything identifiable on anything of really any value. She has a pretty much empty coin purse except for a few copper pieces, and her clothes look kind of raggedy. She wasn't living the high life in Brimcham. If she was from Brimcham, she might have actually been someone that's been living in the woods for all you know.
Oh, okay. Well.
Get rid of these guys for now.
BMAC, how much do you know? How much do we need to update you on?
Yeah, is Uvam with us? That was my other question.
Yeah, Uvam.
Yeah. The three
Uvam.
Okay.
the 3 zombies that got scared and ran away, he came up and decapitated 2 of them and then jumped on the 3rd one and buried both of his daggers in its chest and then looked up at the guys and said basically, hey.
Oh nice.
Hey, how's it going?
And Igni essentially tackled him.
Yeah.
She full on Dino Flintstone him.
So I don't know shit. So last I knew was I knew you guys were coming to Brimsham, and that's where I was kind of going to. I was a couple weeks behind.
Yeah, so the last thing he really got was he got the summons from you guys that there was news of what happened to Zaffi in Brimsham, and you guys were headed there. And he immediately made his way there as well, but he was further away, so it took him longer because he was back at his home dealing with business and trying to investigate his own way. So yeah, he arrived in Brimcham and then immediately essentially asked around for you guys. You guys are well known, and was told you were gone to the Dimhaven, and he just bolted. So he doesn't know much of them.
Could we just read him the session notes?
Do you want me to go through it in Igni voice since she's explaining to him?
Do you want my summaries?
Sum up the last 2 sessions in an Igni voice. Go for it.
Okay.
So here's what happened. We got here on the ship, of course, and then there were like these kobolds attacking the guy that we came here for. He's now in prison, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, there were a bunch of freaking kobolds, and they hit hard. And then there was a really big kobold, and like bigger than big for me, you know, because everything's big for me, but like super big. And then he cast this big old boom spell, and then we all almost died, but it's okay because we lived and we're here now. Then we went to the inn and we ate some food, and the guy paid for our stuff except for mine because I ordered first. And then he got arrested and he's in jail. And the captain of the guard beat him up because he's a bad guy. We don't like him. But like also, there's some priest guy that's like got attacked too, and he's like really in bad shape. Like they can't heal him in bad shape except for Vaelis can heal him.
Okay.
Vaelis is gonna wave
Somehow.
awkwardly.
Hey.
Oh yes, this is Vaelis, by the way.
Hi.
Vaelis, Uvum, Vaelis. And so, anyways, Vaelis was able to heal him a little bit, but then, you know, we tried another spell, and that one didn't quite work, kind of made things worse, so we tried to heal him again the other way, and now he's okay, but not good, but so now we need to go here, and they told us that we need these 3 things, and I don't really quite know everything of what we need, but we need from here first, and that's what we're here to do, to save everything.
Okay. All right.
She full on Ace Ventura that shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a lot. I kind of like reach my hand out to Vaelis. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Hi. How are ya?
this is Elowen.
There's also
And
a
he's gonna
giant
gesture
like,
to the wolf next to
beast
him.
lady. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. Fuck. I'm still in wolf form, huh?
Yeah. You weren't here to remove yourself from wolf form, so.
Yes. Well, she'll do that so that she can be a little less
It's
intimidated.
safe to
Oh, I have to
assume you did
reopen
that
my
at the end
thing.
of at the combat. We'll assume you did it then.
Yeah, but it's funnier to not until she goes to speak with them, you know?
All right. Yeah. No. Okay. 'Cause that's true. You don't know who this guy is, right?
Yeah,
That's
no, she
true.
has no idea.
Like,
Yeah.
have they heard of him at all? But like, not really anything else than that. Like,
Yeah, because Loralei and Igni keep making jokes about him getting lost in the tavern on a
Yeah,
set of
so Elowen
stairs.
would have heard of him, but not actually know him at all.
His phobia of stairs.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't go to
Okay.
the tavern. You're just there. Here.
I forget. Elwin, Uvum?
And then Elowen would
Right.
then become her normal Eladrin form.
Oh, that's nice to meet ya. That's a shaking hand.
Ellen would shake back. She kind of understands who he is, but obviously doesn't know him.
I apologize for just kind of showing up, but I miss these guys. I know you guys have, you know, I wanted to catch up with you. It's took me a lot longer to get here than I really wanted. You guys, I was very surprised though when I got into town. Like people knew who I was referring to. That was kind of interesting. I didn't expect
Oh my
it to be that
gosh.
easy.
I completely left out of this entire thing. Okay, so there was also this really big guy, like, you know, another big guy, like bigger than big for me, big guy. And
Okay.
he went to the bad part of town, and we went to the bad part of town. And I don't quite remember why we went to the bad part of town, but we went there and we found him, and there were bad guys who were fighting him. So we fought the bad guys, but we didn't kill them because we're good people, because they live in the town, but there's bad guys that live in the town. And and while we were doing that, Loralei was over there. She went and did something else and helped people out. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Igni will kind of like glance at the others, like, is that it? Did I get
Okay.
everything?
Loralei's gonna fill him in on the information of the Whisper Skull, and the what is the skull that they have
Angel
for?
Stone is what they call it.
Yeah, she'll fill him in on the
Yeah.
Angel Stone, which is essentially another version of the Whisper Skull, except this one was keeping the town protected.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm just. It sounds like you guys have been through a lot. Again, I'm sorry. I couldn't get hit. This was a long walk. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, these your guys' horses, or because I wish I could have had that. I would have been here a lot sooner.
Do you want my horse?
No. I'm fine. I'm good on my 2 feet. It's more so like I literally like scurried around town and had a little bit better luck than I anticipated. And was able to kind of get here. That tavern, we got to go back to that place. That smelled fantastic, and they had some things on tap that looked very good, and I would love to go there with you guys. Igni, you know me. Yeah.
Loralei's gonna giggle because she actively has mead and snacks in her bag.
I wish I could swallow those right now. But yeah, no, they had some really good stuff that I would like to try. So let's not die and make it back there. Sound good, guys? Because I have been eating boat rations for like 3 weeks, and I can't stomach anything of that nature again. Okay, if I look at another goddamn fucking biscuit cracker, I'm gonna lose it.
Nice.
The part of it that I didn't get to say a moment ago is one of the really really big guys. I forgot what they're called.
Knowles.
Volkar.
Oh, I think I called them
Da-da-da.
kobolds.
Zokar.
Are you talking about the?
I'm talking about the one who walked away with the skull.
Yeah, it's a
because
giant
she
gnome.
didn't tell him that that the bad guys walked away with the skull.
Yeah, it's a knoll with a G in front of it.
Did actually forget.
Gnoll. Yeah,
Gnoll.
the knoll.
Yeah.
The knoll walked away with the skull, which leaves them, in danger because they don't necessarily know how the skull works. And then we are out here to go and find 3 things that we can take back to help heal Korath.
Okay.
We have to get an eye core from the sleeping maw, which is a creature that's 5 times the size of man, minimum. It is the eye core is the fluid that's in the mouth of the being and must be extracted from him while he's sleeping. The fun part about this is it's dangerous to organic life, so if it touches you, then you're fucked.
Okay, we'll make sure to steer clear of that.
Yeah, I've got some glass vials in my bag for that.
Perfect.
We have to get a
Really
piece of the
good luck.
living stone. Oh yeah.
Livingstone. Okay.
Yeah, we have to locate that and get a piece. It is. I was informed that it's got a soul-crushing aura about it, and you have to be careful not to cut too deep into it, because that's just really bad. And then we have to get the Doom Fruit Husk, found in a hanging orchard, which is going to be an additional day's journey beyond the wall. The husk is in pods on the ground, but this part of it I wrote down, but I'm not 100% sure that I did it correctly. The tree drains the life force if you're there for too long. Inside it are maggots, and we need them, so we need to make sure we keep the husk whole.
Ew.
Right? Did I write that down correctly?
Yeah, no, that's
okay.
Pretty accurate. Considering I contradicted myself a couple times in the description, that was good.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So
I think that's everything.
pretty
think.
much. Yeah.
We
Not
also
sure.
have to go find the mine of Frasnogur.
I already forgot about that because my headphones weren't working for most of that, so I didn't hear any of it.
It might be the mine that Vaelis saw in his vision.
Uvum?
Yeah.
That name sounds really familiar to you.
Wait, what was the name again? Sorry.
Frasnogur.
Frasnogur.
But that so I have a proper spelling of it. But I would probably take notes. Okay.
She was looking for yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm now understanding. Sorry, I'm a little bit rusty. It's been like 3
Yeah,
weeks.
no, it's
without
fine.
being-
It's been like 3 weeks. So yeah, you're good.
Yeah, sorry.
It's been like 6 weeks since this one.
I got a map for that.
Oh yeah, Loralei would also ask what he learned in his 3 weeks away. Well, he's been gone for a lot longer than 3 weeks, but in his time away.
That's a conversation for over a drink or two.
Nice.
Out. Not. I got a couple leads, but it's grasping at straws at best. But a lot of my business is taken care of at home, so I'm full to you guys with you. You know, I'm here for the long haul now.
You've also got a lot of contacts that are also active. Yeah, trying to gather information.
Yeah.
Later.
Lorelei is going to open her mouth like she wants to tell him her thoughts about Safi possibly still being alive, but she stops herself and just looks sad and goes back to digging. Or I guess at this point she's probably burying them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're pretty much done with the ritual now.
Yeah.
I like no one's reacting to him just flat out saying he has a map for what you're looking for.
Yeah, I did say that out loud.
Thing.
Yeah.
Wait, a map for the inside of it or the map to get there? Because it's two different things.
When that is brought up, he kind of like lights up. Like when that's brought up, like he kind of just like lights up and was like, "Hey, I got a map for that."
Do you want to
really go into
show it to him, or do you want to just tell him?
While I'm doing that, I'm kind of like rifling through my bag and carefully trying to go take it out, and I will take it out. And once they're all the ritual is done, so like everybody can kind of see, I will unfurl it and show them.
I don't know if I just have it saved on my computer. Yoink it out of your room.
I was gonna be like, it's in my room.
There it is. That work? So yeah, he holds out a parchment. It's really crude, but it does have Frasnogur written across the on the back of it. It's labeled. But this is apparently an internal document of a map of the mine.
Of the inside of the mine.
Inside of the mine.
Okay.
I looked at Willem and asked if he knows how to get there.
Yeah, do I know how to get there?
You do not know how to get there. Willem found this map in the library of Ling in the realm of the Lord of
the Mirror.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. I was like, I've had this for quite a while. And
he had a map of Phandelver and the Sword Coast and Frasnogur is what exactly I told him back then.
And like Rigatome, Sword Coast, Waterdeep.
Ridatome. Are we not? Is that not where? Never mind.
Ridatome, yeah.
That's what I was saying. So I have a map of the broader area that we're in, but I don't know how the fuck to get to who this place is.
There's no indications on the map of a damn.
He has this map. This is the Ridatome map.
Okay.
Obviously
hey, I've been there.
Oh my god, me too.
Yeah. Hey, look, the Dornwood up here.
That looks familiar. Weird.
Elowen wouldn't say that.
No,
All right.
but I would.
Can you
A
flip
very
back to the
very
Draith
timid
view?
centaur lives up there, or currently is up there.
Okay.
Ow.
All right. So you guys are probably sufficiently caught up now. The ritual, the funeral rites have been done. There's a pretty sturdy looking grave site here. You're starting to lose, I was going to say lose daylight, but you're starting to lose overcast. Night is going to be falling soon. You guys continue on the path. You still got maybe an hour or two.
Lorelei's
Vaelis
gonna
like,
offer them to ride on the back of her horse.
I'll take it. I'm pretty goddamn fucking tired, guys. Like I am. You see him and he like looks slightly disheveled because yeah, it's been on a boat and then straight here.
Walked up and /E out of breath.
Yeah.
All right. So if you are going to continue for until nighttime, which path will you take?
I think we continue forward the way that they were going.
We risk obviously running into more, but yeah. I mean, there's obviously something this direction.
I mean, we took out those other guys pretty easy. And now Wolfham's here, so, you know?
True.
Okay, so you're going to
Igni
continue
will-
straight?
Yeah, Igni's
so?
gonna shrink down and ride on Uvum's shoulder.
Oh, buddy.
Alright. Okay, so I'll put you here since you're heading on the straight path. Just to give BMAC an idea of like the setting you're looking at here. So you guys continue down the path a bit longer. Sun you soon begins to fall because the shadows start to get darker, almost like they're moving more. You get this eerie feeling of eyes watching you everywhere from every direction. You even start hearing like whispers on the wind. It's not a pleasant experience. Who's kind of navigating that? Is it still Igni or?
No, Igni's chilling on Uvum's shoulder, so
Okay.
I mean, at that point, I think Lorelei would be.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
Jesus Christ. Survival.
Yeah. 20. Awesome. Okay. You can discern that you probably have maybe 30, 40 minutes left of little light that you are getting in this overcast. You do notice that not far off the road, but still through kind of a thick brush of trees, like you see not a path, but you can see disturbed, like as in something went through there, like broken twigs, and like there's subtle outlines of footprints that's not dragging along like the shambling things would be doing. Give me a perception check. 15. That's enough. Probably it might take you like 5, maybe 10 minutes to get there if you wanted to pursue it. You do see a light in the distance. Looks like a flame, but it involves cutting through the brush off the road.
Lorelei's gonna explain this to everybody else and ask what they want to do.
What if it's somebody that wants to kill us?
What if it's someone that needs our help?
What if we just kill them first if they want to kill us?
That's a good point. But preferably help
Oh yeah.
I think.
or
I
a
think-
safe space to relax through the night.
Yeah.
I forget what's wrong with this block. Okay. So you want to make your way towards the light?
Yeah.
Elowen does, yeah.
Are we able to tell if the footprints are like? You said they're not dragging, so they're not.
They look like boot prints, like
Okay.
faint boot prints, like not fresh but not too old either.
Loralei would dismount and walk in front of the horses.
Okay.
To just kind of knock the brush and stuff out of the way as they go.
Alright. So you're just walking up casually towards the light until you see what's going on?
I am going to try to still be quiet, but I mean we've got horses behind us, so.
Give me a stealth check.
You want us all doing stealth checks, or?
Yes. Actually, if you're all trying to be quiet, I'll do another one. Everyone give me a stealth check, and if more than half succeed, you guys are generally quiet.
I have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Them are scary.
God, what is this?
Oh, yikes.
I gotta find it, guys. My bad.
17.
It's not in the right one.
Oh. Where? Okay, this is a character sheet. Looks different. So I'm trying to
Super
figure-
cool and awesome. It's on the left-hand side.
Okay, it is really awesome. I'm just like, I don't know what everything is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you haven't done this yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
guys.
it should be on the left-hand side near the bottom, kind of.
Yeah, it's literally
Second to
bottom.
left.
Left hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Should be
can't
like all
see
of your
it where it
skills.
has all of your skills, just make it a little wider.
Okay, yeah. So stealth check.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So you guys approach.
Did I roll it now? Ugh.
Who's up front?
I am.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you approach. Okay. You try to approach quietly. How successful you are is debatable.
Hey, Elowen's in the back, okay?
As you get closer, this is the sight that you see. You see a figure sitting in a campfire in front of an opening to a cave. The figure is kind of just poking at the fire with a stick, and then you see a short sword on his lap. After poking the fire a little bit, he goes back and looks like he's actually sharpening a sword. Around him, you see probably half a dozen dead gnolls.
Ooh, I like this guy.
We do like that, Noel.
I'm so awkward at talking to people, but Loralei would kind of signal everyone to stop for a moment. And make herself known.
To him? To the
Yeah.
figure? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like just herself,
Yeah.
as in she stopped the rest of
Yeah.
them and stepped forward? Okay.
She's gonna walk around. I mean, she's obviously not being super quiet, but she's gonna walk around so she's not directly in front of the group and just kind of step out to where he would obviously see her.
Okay.
Elowen's gonna ready her bow, just in case.
But her hands are empty.
As you get closer, you get to see a better image of the person sitting at the fire. He is wearing, looks like a red tunic shirt, and it looks like kind of somewhat armored pants. The discerning thing about him is his complexion. He looks very pale. And it looks like actually parts of his face, you can see skeletal bone.
No.
And it looks like this.
Vaelis is gonna hide behind Elowen.
As you approach, in a deep voice, you hear him say, "Your friends don't need to hide." And he goes back to sharpening the sword.
Well, there goes a surprise. Elowen's just gonna walk out.
Well, I mean, I wasn't trying to surprise him.
Well, yeah, but he knew that Elowen was hiding with the bow. That's what I'm saying.
As I say, did she
She's
pick
not
up
very
on the
stealthy.
bow aspect or the fact that they were just there?
For the record, for your further information, none of you passed the stealth check.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Even with a 17?
Even with the 17, you did not beat his passive perception.
Oh, wow.
Elowen is the opposite of stealthy. I have a disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah.
I'm with
You-
Vaelis.
Even with the one success, you still would have been heard. But yeah, nobody succeeded in a stealth check.
Loralei would just, continue to walk up and introduce herself as, Loralei. I'm
Kind
still
of-
keeping a little bit of a difference. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna walk up and shake the man's
Yeah.
hand.
He kind of not like disregarding it, not ignoring it, but you introduce yourself as Loralei. He says, "These are very dangerous parts to be wandering around, Miss Loralei."
Is he sitting on a dead knoll?
Yes.
Yep.
He's sitting on a dead
That
knoll.
goes hard.
That's crazy.
And pieces of the branch people as his fire too.
Yep. Hold on, did I? Oh, I didn't put it in there. Shit. Okay, never mind. We're good. I had another map of like better picture of the knolls, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, so he says, this is dangerous to be wandering around. And then he could like kind of subtly with a nod kind of gestures kind of towards the fire and says, especially at night, not safe to be wandering alone.
We're not alone. There's 5 of us.
I mean, Lorelei would point out the fact that he seems to be alone, but handling himself well.
Actually, that's a really good point.
He's a man, right?
Oh yeah.
Hardest eye roll ever.
Yeah. I say that jokingly.
Igni's gonna fly over and land on Lorelei's shoulder now. She's got her hands on her hips, but you can't tell because she's so tiny.
Lorelei can sense the sass just radiating off of her. I mean, Lorelei would just ask if he minded if they joined him for a few, and just say we're just looking for somewhere to set up for the evening. I assume that we're getting ready to chill for a few.
Yeah, he kind of nods. Yeah, certainly. Make yourselves at home.
I mean, at that point, she would just she would sit closer to him to give everybody else the option to sit on the opposite side of the fire. Did he introduce himself?
No.
Can she ask who he is? Well, she's going to ask who he is, but in a really nice way and not like, who are you?
He looks up and in an earnest face, so it's not like trying to be condescending, but he says, just a wanderer. The The Dimhaven keeps strange company.
A wanderer with no name.
Names are for the living, and I no longer count myself among them.
See, I want to ask questions now. I want to be like, what happened?
Vaelis is just gonna clutch his
Fuck it, I'm gonna
weapon.
ask. I'm just gonna ask. Like, can I ask what happened? Like, why you no longer consider yourself living?
Give me an insight check.
Gross.
Okay. You're asking basically about himself, what happened, and he says it's ancient history. It's little worth knowing. And you see it's a tinge, like his undead visage is kind of neutral, but there is a tinge of like you almost see humanity behind it and like regret. And then he says,
Tell him?
Oh, go ahead.
Nope.
Nope, you go ahead. What were you going to tell him?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything to him.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. What were you doing?
Nothing. I was gonna say, I'm gonna talk this guy into joining us.
Okay.
How
What were you gonna say?
ancient of history? That's what Elowen wants to know.
Did you ask that before he responds or after?
She asked, well, I guess after he said ancient history. Maybe a moment after, because she was thinking it for a second.
He kind of dodges a little bit and says, well before your time. And then did you actually ask him to join you?
No.
What did you say? What were
No,
you asking?
I was saying that to the group, like to y'all
okay.
in general as Allie. Like I kind of want to ask him to
okay.
to join us or ask him questions about the things that we're here to find. But I'll hold on that.
Yeah.
We guys obviously the conversation. He kind of realizes this conversation is not going to be a short one. You guys are talkers, so he resigns. He says, "Call me Sanguine if it serves well enough."
Is this a name that Loralei would
give
recognize?
me an intelligence check with advantage.
Where is my intelligence? Oh, all the way up here.
Okay.
Well,
you don't
just much, but
you wouldn't know details. But that name is something that you heard of. Kind of because when you were helping, you already knew you were going to go to the Dimhaven to get the reagents. So in your conversations with the Brimcham folk, you kind of asked questions about the Dimhaven. So you heard bits and pieces of stories, legends, myths, folk tales, tall tales. And one of them, you heard the name before of Sanguine the Undying. It kept coming back to describing like a recluse that wanders the Dimhaven. Beyond that, the stories are inconsistent. Some say, he fought off some creatures that were attacking somebody and let them get away. Others say he was the creature attacking. They're contradictory. Other than that, so you heard the name, and the recurring theme is that he would be a reclusive that wanders the Dimhaven.
Can Loralei? She's gonna just have a slight reaction once she hears his name, like just a very minor one, and almost whisper, "The Undying," as she's like staring at the fire, thinking about this.
He looks up at you and kind of gives a curious look. No other reaction, but he definitely noticed that you reacted.
I would just kind of redirect and ask, like, how familiar he was with the forest for the Dimhaven.
There is potential. I don't believe there is an ounce of this forest that I have not traveled in my day.
At that point, she would just kind of glance at everybody else and then just ask, or kind of explain what they're doing, and ask if he could help in any way. So, like, just essentially asking if he had any knowledge or
Okay. What
blah
are you
blah
asking
blah.
questions on?
I could list off a couple. One of them would be the items that they're there to get, if he has any advice or knowledge of where to go to get them exactly. And then she'd asked about the cave as well.
Cave?
Whatever the hell it is that we're supposed to be looking for.
Oh. Okay. In terms of the reagents, you ask him about where to find them, and once you ask him about the stone, he kind of looks back and says, "You're trying to treat afflicted, aren't you?" Realizing exactly what you're looking for.
Lorelei's not gonna lie to him, so she would just answer honestly.
It's quite an endeavor you're going on. It's I swear the cure is as dangerous as the affliction itself. But if you must, and then he gives you some directions to where the eye core, the sleeping maw, can be found, and it's literally probably about 2 hours march up the main road and a little bit to the south from there. And again, he then says, from there you'll be able to see the stone wall. And then the Hanging Orchard is, he'll give this kind of same direction that Cynthia did, where it's like you're going to want to go a day's journey in this direction, and so you basically get directions where you'll be able to find 3 of them with very little issue. It's just about how long it takes you to get there, assuming you don't get turned around in the Dimhaven. He kind of laughs at, no, not laughs, but he kind of like just takes a breath after kind of giving you the short directions, and he literally says that, he's like, but knowing where something is and being able to get to it in a Dimhaven is not the same challenge. You need to be careful to keep your feet, else you find yourself in a different part of the whole forest. What exactly are you going to ask him in terms of the mine? Like, what?
Directions to the entrance?
If
Or
he knows
general
anything
area?
about it and where it is, would essentially be it. Oh, does he have any reaction whenever sorry, I meant to ask this a minute ago. Does he have any reaction that Lorelei picks up on when he's asking about, or when they're talking about the cure, essentially at the beginning, where he's like, somebody's been infected, I guess. I forgot exactly what you said.
He says, someone's been afflicted or something like that. He's
Afflicted, yeah.
yeah. What was your question about it? Did she
Like, does she pick up on anything? Like, in my mind, I'm like, well, what if he was afflicted and that's why he's decaying essentially in front of us?
Okay, give me an insight check.
Gross. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the feeling it's just he exactly as the conversation went. He's like, based on what you're asking for, he knows you're trying to find the cure for basically a Dimhaven corruption.
Can't you ask how he knew?
It's a very specific remedy you're trying to find. It's each ingredient by itself is a harrowing task. You wouldn't get that lightly, and it really only serves one purpose.
How does he know that?
Are you asking him how does he know that? Or are you curious? Or you're saying it aloud yourself?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna ask it like quite so bluntly, but yes, it would essentially be boiled down to how does he know that, if it's such a, like, this is the only thing that this treats, then how do you know? But I guess he's sentry, been there for a long time, so
that's exactly how he responds too. It's I've served many a lifetime in this forest, and knowledge lingers even when the body doesn't.
I'm notating that for later.
Okay.
Because now my brain's going down the path of, well, does that mean you can't die? If he's living, well, I'm not saying literally, but
but you did ask him about the mines is the next thing, and to that
yes, yeah.
He says if you're looking for the mines of Frasnogir, that's going to be more or less to the north, but I wouldn't advise heading that way. Aside from navigating through the fog is near impossible for a mortal person, you'll find nothing inside worth going for. Why is it you even what interest do you have with Frasnogir?
Does somebody else have to help me here? Because I really didn't hear any of that earlier. My headphones stopped working.
It's from Vaelis's vision.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. When she healed Korath, I'm pretty sure. She got flashes of images, and one of them was like a stone entrance and a rock face with like an image of the Whisper Skull above it. And the forest around it looked like the Dimhaven, so it looked like it was Dimhaven.
Yeah, that.
Oh, cool. I mean, Loralei, I would assume, would technically know that, but that would be I'm gonna look at everybody else to see if we should share or not. Like, if she doesn't see anybody not, like, essentially saying no, then...
Yeah, Igni's chilling. She's debating actually messing with this guy a little bit.
Can we do that after we're done asking questions?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Druidcraft, gentle breeze on him.
Okay. Yeah. So just a breeze?
Yeah, just a little gentle breeze.
Okay.
Does it smell like brownies?
No,
Her
that
sheet
has
smells like brownies.
Igni.
Well, I know, but if it blows past us, then it would smell like Igni.
Oh, I
Because
guess
we're
you could
sitting right
do that.
beside him.
Sure, why not?
I'm assuming he can breathe.
I mean, he doesn't have a nose.
Shit.
Like it's a hollowed out crevice where the nose was.
Well, it makes the
This
campfire
guy's a
smell.
ghoul.
Brownies. I guess since Lorelei's been the one talking to him, she would just give a very basic response to that and tell him why
Yeah.
without maybe as much detail. I'm also going to be super watching him whenever we say something about the skulls.
Okay, so you are telling him about the skulls. So basically, give me what details you are, and tell me what you're holding back.
I'm not really going. I don't know, honestly. I mean, I guess at that point it's better to just tell him. I wouldn't really tell him who had the vision or anything. I think I would more so insinuate that we were advised that the skull could maybe be located here. And that was seemingly what was keeping the city safe.
Okay. When you mention the skull specifically, he does kind of react to that a little bit, almost like reflective. He kind of says it to himself. It's like a relic of endurance, older than any of your kingdoms. Did you tell him that it was like taken by gnolls? Did you tell him like that in details, or that you were looking for it, or like what exactly?
Yeah, I'll tell him that it was taken.
He does. He doesn't necessarily react in like a urgent way, but he does say if the stone was taken by a pack like that, someone guided them. I definitely don't envy your journey. As far as I know, gnolls and all manner of beasts have been gathering actually near the mine. Without that stone, I feared, the your country is going to look like this, and then he kind of looks around the forest, insinuating that the Dimhaven is going to absolutely spread if the stone isn't. He mentions that if Frasnogur is indeed where you're heading, then take caution. Belek is digging for something. Not just treasure, not just a stone, something older.
Who?
He kind of looks back and then realizes he didn't intend to tell you that much detail. Belek. And I'll put that in. Belek is a blight, even upon a place such as this. I'm willing to bet that's where you're going to find your puppet master for the attack. But if you are going to Frasnogur, go quietly, or go ready to die.
Yeah, I mean, she would kind of ask, trying to make sure that everybody stays as safe as they can. If there's anything he can tell them that would be of use or helpful to them.
Helpful? Not so much. You're facing a very daunting task, even for the most seasoned adventurer. As I said, I don't envy your journey. I've been on plenty of them myself. But the best advice I could give you is to turn around. Go home. Go where you came from. Live what's left of your lives. No good can come from advancing more into this cursed place.
Does he have any reaction to the gentle breeze or no?
His hair kind of moves in the breeze, but yeah, no, he doesn't. At one, when you cast it, like when the breeze starts going, he does look like directly at you, like in not in a glare or anything, but like he gestures that he clearly knows, like he looks at you being the source of the wind, but he doesn't react to it beyond that. He's a very stone-faced kind of guy.
Okay. Yeah, Igni's gonna fuck with this guy.
As she should.
She's just waiting for the conversation to finish.
Does he eat?
No.
No? Is that what you said?
No, he's not. He's not eating.
I said, does he eat?
You would no. He's not eating presently, and it doesn't look like he's not. He's not like. There's no like food around that you can see.
I mean, I just didn't know if it'd be obvious. I mean, if he doesn't really have.
I mean, again, he doesn't have a nose. You can see parts of his own skeleton, so I mean, you could probably assume he doesn't eat, but you don't know for sure. But he has not been eating. He does kind of gesture to the gnolls and says, "If you're hungry, gnoll meat is, I hear, quite tasty when prepared correctly."
Ew.
Oh, no, thank you.
Thanks.
The town gave us rations, think so.
You just hear someone gagging in the background.
Vaelis is just vomiting at the idea.
I can't think of anything else at the moment, guys. I'm gonna leave the rest of the questions up to y'all, but I am going to pull my flask out and get a drink.
Meat.
Oh God.
Smell that. No, I'm kidding.
She would
Ale,
definitely
she does.
pass
Is
the
it
flask
ale?
over to no, it's not ale. It's the
Oh,
it's the
okay.
whiskey.
Oh shit.
She'd pass the flask over to Uvum.
It's a giant
Oh,
swig.
Uvum's never had it.
Oh, yeah, Uvum's never had it. Hey, Uvum, you might want to look at the fire.
I take a swig and then I look at the fire.
What did you give him?
The whiskey.
The whiskey, the fire whiskey.
I gave him the whiskey.
I gave him a sip of the cinnamon fire whiskey.
Yeah, he takes a good swig.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Lorelei's gonna take the flask back and just look at him sideways with a smirk.
Elowen's gonna knowingly
no
step
idea.
back.
He has
This
no idea
is
what he's just done.
damn good.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. Ooh.
Okay.
Elowen's also gonna pull Vaelis back with her.
Do shit. All right, save this. Sorry.
Lorelei's not moving. She's just gonna smirk and be like, "All right, here we go."
Oh no.
You take a swig, and it tastes kind of like Fireball whiskey. Like
Yeah,
just
it's fucking great. Yeah.
like burning cinnamon taste.
Uh-huh.
And then it becomes more burning, less cinnamon. And you let
Oh.
out some gas, and you like belch towards the fire, and like a flame shoots out. Not a big flame, but a flame shoots out and goes into the fire. Harmlessly.
Oh. Oh God. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
What the fuck? Laura?
Forgot to warn you, my bad. She's just rolling laughing now.
Alright, you got anything to wash this down with? Because I need something. This is just now tastes like I can.
It tastes good. Like your thirst is
Yeah.
quenched, but yeah, it's that's what happens when you breathe out.
Vaelis is
So
gonna
just hand him
take
a
out.
handful. Go
Vaelis
ahead.
is just gonna hand him a cup of tea.
Which
The
tea?
mint tea.
The
The
mint
mint
tea.
tea, to be exact.
Oh, this is good. This is not alcoholic though, right? Like I just want to
Yeah.
But it's mint, so it probably ain't gonna help with the burn.
Oh, but as long as it tastes
It's
good,
good, no.
you know me. I'm a tea guy.
Yeah. You feel kind of enlightened by the tea, and your senses start amping up a little bit. This gives you advantage on perception for the next hour.
Oh hell yeah! Okay.
The mint is the
The fearless
Here.
one.
Oh, mint tea? Hold on, not shadow. Sorry. It's it's advantage on wisdom saving throws against fear.
Okay, cool.
My bad.
While they're doing this, Igni is going to cast Druidcraft again at him, and have the spectral dancing fairies dance around his head. And she's also going to, she's still in her tiny form. She's going to fly over and like try to blend in with them.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Damn.
Okay, you
She putting on a show.
yeah, you dance in sync with all of the other images you conjured. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so they dance around. You dance around his head. You dance with them around his head. He again looks up. He looks at it, so he acknowledges it. He kind of looks around for a second, and then kind of sees you also in the lineup. And he responds, "You're a very curious creature."
Igni will kind of like flit out of the dancing fairies and go back to Loralei and just like telepath.
Got him.
Lorelei's just gonna laugh even harder because she's already laughing at Uvum.
And then she'll pop back into her regular size and pull out her loaf of bread and snack on that.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it for Igni. She's good. She managed to get a reaction, so she's happy.
Lorelei would kind of hold up the flask in his general direction. Not that he's gonna take it, but as a
Yeah.
general offering.
Yeah. He puts his hands up and he put his hands up to like, kind of stop you and says, "I appreciate the gesture, but I'm sure as you can tell that probably it's those days are also behind me."
I already said I'm pretty much out of questions at the moment, so it's all you guys know.
Elowen, Uvam, do you have anything?
No.
Honestly, nah. I'm kind of just. You see, Uvum's kind of not. He's just feeling kind of crappy. Doesn't really. He's not talkative.
Igni will look up and stare at him and be like,
Can you smell anything?
He looks down and it says, "Not for a very, very long time."
Really, you really had to ask him that?
Well, I mean, you know, what if I wanted to play a little prank?
Ah, okay, alright.
I mean, it's better that I ask him instead of just doing the skunk smell and then, finding out that way, right? That's polite.
Fair.
I'm being nice.
You are.
All right. So as you run, you have nothing else you'd want to ask him. He kind of stays stoic, still carving at a sword. And he looks up at you guys and says, "The night is growing long, and there are very few safe havens in this place. You probably should turn in what you can, and know that you'll be okay for tonight."
Do we got enough to make it back to town?
No, we're staying here.
Oh.
We're resting here.
He's basically saying you guys can camp here, and he, in no uncertain words, said it'll be a safe place for you to rest. And there's not very many of those in Dimhaven.
Elowen's gonna want to take first watch.
I mean, Lorelei doesn't have to sleep. It's like a 4-hour meditation.
I mean, that's all of you are like that, except for Igni.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone but Igni.
I don't know about you guys, but I need to lay the fuck down.
Yeah, Uvam did come straight from the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all going to retire. Elowen, you're actually going to take watch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where did I put it? Ah. Oh. Did it run? Hold on, did I not? Yeah. Oh, that's not it either. That's what I get when I didn't organize my notes.
while you figure out your notes, Igni will set down her backpack, her pack, whatever you want to call it, and like a little handkerchief on top of it, and then get small and crawl underneath the handkerchief to sleep under.
Okay. All right, so Elowen, you take first watch. You notice that Sanguine, he doesn't really move from the fire. He's kind of stays there. Yeah, your watch passes without issue. So 4 hours go by.
Yep. Probably tap someone else in, get some rest herself.
Yeah, I can take over a second watch.
Okay.
The rest of the night, I should say, I guess. While she's sitting there, Loralei's just gonna be fidgeting with Zaffy's dagger.
Okay.
If he doesn't seem like super disinterested, then Lorelei would likely just make essentially small talk and attempt to try and learn a little bit more about him.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Ouch, that hurt. Persuasion?
Yeah.
Terrible persuasion.
14. Okay. Is there anything specific about his past or anything about him that you want to ask?
Can't think of anything off the top of my head. I was trying to think of something, that's why I just said in general.
In general, yeah, no, it's okay. You kind of ask him about the past. He dodges most questions about his past. Are you going to?
I mean, if he asked about what she said under her breath, she'd answer him.
Okay, sure. Wait, what did you say under your breath?
The undead.
The undying?
Or the undying, yeah.
Yeah, she would just tell him what it was that she'd heard.
He'll react to that. Man tends to need a name so much. That is certainly what people have called me in this age. Names carry weight more than you know. Give me an insight check. Okay. He has just another long silence. And then he follows up saying names carry weight more than you know. And this part's kind of softer. Almost like he's kind of getting lost in the conversation himself. And he adds, I abandoned mine to keep the world from remembering me. And his gaze flickers. You can see regret, pain in his eyes.
What's it? He'll answer. She's not going to ask his name, but she would ask why.
Mistakes. That's the short answer. What's done can't be undone. And a man must face his demons. I'm not someone worth remembering for my transgressions. And he's kind of answers people people ask questions. Most times it's their selfish attempts, knowledge being power, but you ask with sincerity, not vanity, not arrogance. Takes a breath and he almost gets a little hesitant, like he's second guessing himself, and then he says, "Alistair." He closes his eyes. It's Alistair Wolfwood. You can give me an intelligence check. Gotta be a 17.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to do that. Oh, just kidding, I did.
Okay. Alistair Wolfwood. Even with an 18, you still don't know much. This is a name of myth, legend. Alistair Wolfwood can't be this person because that is a hero from more than a millennia ago, before the Second Fall. He was a hero of his time. But again, we're talking, even for elves, even for beings that live for eons, it's not possible for it to be him. And again, he talked about transgressions. What you know of Wolfwood is, again, fabled hero that helped in the Second Fall, which basically saved the world. So the name hangs in the air. He shakes his head, almost he almost immediately wants to back away, like retreat from the moment. And then he sighs and says, "I have not spoken that name out loud in longer than you can comprehend. Do not use it. Sanguine is easier for both of us." He doesn't say this with any anger in his voice. There's more sorrow in his tone than anything else.
Loralei would just nod in understanding and just kind of. She's not gonna press the matter on his name or anything to. More so, like, give respect for the fact that he, I guess, trusted enough to give her the information in general. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does, yeah.
The just like respect thing instead of pushing for information.
Yeah.
So I am curious as to how giving that up saved everyone. Is that what you said?
No, the Alistair Wolfwood is a fabled hero, legend, that took place. He participated in what is called the Second Fall, and that is when the first necromancer was going to rise, basically world-ending force that was wiped away even a millennia prior to that in the First Age. But it was wiped away in the Second Fall by a group of heroes, and Wolfwood aided them. So he played a role in stopping the Second Fall, or in bringing about the Second Fall of the first necromancer. The whole forgetting his name, or dropping his name so the world forgets him, that I'm not sure what the context is of that. Realistically, he's a fabled hero, right? So.
I want to ask how drop. I don't know how to like say it, but essentially, like, what dropping his name did. Like, how does that help?
Why did he do it?
Yeah.
He said Wolfwood was a man. A good one sometimes. Foolish more often. But he died a long time ago. Whatever stories survive, they belong to someone of legend. And it's not who I am. Do not confuse him with what stands before you.
She would just kind of, like, not meaning it in a rude way at all, but she would just kind of say, forgot what it was. Something along the lines of, I know you're not the same man, but do you not still protect the people? As she kind of gestures to the bodies laying around them.
I do what I must. When I must. But to compare me to him, it's like I said, that man died a long time ago.
She wouldn't be intentionally trying to compare the two. She was just more so almost insinuating that there's possibly still a part of that fundamental, like, just protecting people there.
Yeah, he he kind of looks kind of up to the sky and says, you should probably prepare. The sun will be rising soon.
She would just genuinely and sincerely thank him for the conversation and his help.
He returns the gratitude. Give me.
No, I don't want to ask if he wants to join. I mean, I do, but.
Give me a perception check.
Doing these enough, they're just gonna be crap now.
I'm trying to get all your good rolls out of the way before I throw something else you can fight. It's 15.
I think I rolled. I'm assuming.
No,
I don't remember what
no,
I
you're 15.
pressed.
15 was the last one. So roll perception. Ooh. Okay. He gets up from the fire as you see the sun starting to crest the dawn. Crest the horizon. He stands up and kind of walks towards the cave behind him. He stops for a moment and looks back and wishes you luck in your journey. But then when he turns back to face the cave, next to the cave is the path. You hear him say something under his breath, kind of like talking to himself. This is when the six breathe as one. Fate of all things will rest on their shoulders. I'll paste it.
Just kidding.
You're good. There. As he walks away, he kind of says this under his breath, almost like he's like recalling something and like just like he's reading something in his mind, basically, recalling something. And then he kind of walks off. So he said. He also said like he said it quietly enough. It wasn't intended for you to hear. Like he wasn't trying to say it to you as he left. He was muttering it, kind of.
Lorelai's not gonna say anything in regards to hearing him, but she will. Huh?
Oh, just changing the map.
She will just kind of casually say after him, if you ever find yourself desiring company, essentially where we'll be. Passive and black.
For the only time this entire conversation, the entire night, you feel like you hear him a little like small chuckle, not a laugh, but a reaction, and he says, "Travel carefully. The Dimhaven watches." And with that, he's gone into the tree line.
She'll just whisper, "Stay safe" behind him. Not that he won't, but just as it in general.
All that fucking work Igni put in, and that's what he laughs at?
Sorry, Igni. Maybe we'll try better if you run into him again to have better material.
Yeah.
But yeah, and with that, like I said, the sun is coming up. You guys will start to stir again. You guys wake up to find Sanguine
I'm just
gone.
gonna go. I was just gonna long rest, but I don't think I did anything that would cause me to.
Yeah, if you guys were missing anything, I think you get some spell slots, so Shelby. But yeah, long
Yeah, I
rest.
do.
Vaelis. I'm gonna go ahead and do it just so that it's.
All right. And then the morning comes.
Yay, no more creepy man.
Vaelis is so excited.
Yeah, he is.
He didn't leave anything behind whenever he walked away, right?
He only had him and his sword, basically.
Okay. Just making sure. I mean, whenever everybody gets up, Lorelei is just going to be kind of watching the sun come up.
How did you guys rest up last night? I was not just a yawn. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I know. It got me.
What do you mean?
Igni.
Oh god, yeah. I have not rested that hard in a long time, guys. That was. I was sorry if I was out of it a little bit yesterday.
Question really quick. Did we get a time frame on how quickly we needed to gather the things?
No. They did say that knowing that necromantic spells could work, they think they can keep them stable longer than they were going to be able to, but they don't know. It's a race against time at this point. You could already be too late for all you know.
Yeah, I just, like, for my brain, it was just more so kind of if we knew that it wasn't going to be long, wouldn't suggest to go to the cave right now.
The way he described
What direction?
Frasnagar is in the northern part of the forest, and it's a long trek. Like you're talking more than a week of travel, even longer than that. So it's well past where the reagents would be anyway.
So we should probably. I'm like talking to everybody at this point as Lorelei. We should. Assuming we should probably get the reagents and get them back first.
Yeah.
I don't think really. I'll ask you guys up, but I don't think any of us are really probably ready for like. Were you guys expecting like a long trek, or was this like a quick, like, couple day excursion to go get whatever you guys are looking for?
I think we. Go ahead, sir.
No, I was gonna say because I don't think I've specified that to you guys out of character. That yeah, you were looking at minimum like say 3-4 days of going out and traveling and getting, and that's if you did it like just straight without any distraction.
Yeah, I mean we left with a week's of provisions, which I'm sure we could probably stretch out. I mean, we're already gonna have to. I would assume. Did Uvum come with his own provisions?
Yes, he's stocked up.
Okay.
He has a week as well,
Yeah.
coincidentally.
Like we could stretch it out, but I don't think that we would have enough provisions to get us through a travel to the cave and back.
It sounds like like listen, I'm here. I'm down to help. Whatever we need to do, whatever you guys are really looking for. I know we haven't really got to talk too much about what we're actually doing out here, but I think that it would probably be best to let's grab these things, take a couple days to get it done, and get back to town before we go on any long excursions anywhere else on kind of like this local area.
Lorelei, I mean, is not sharing what she spoke with everyone, but would be happy for the shorter one because then they can go back to the city and she can research, like look more into him and what happened, as well as looking into the dangers of the cave, I guess, so they can be more prepared. But that's, she's explaining this to everyone to see if they want to. Why are you rolling?
Continue.
No. I'm not saying anything else.
All right, well then I'll do this now then. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it.
I don't like you.
Man.
Oh wait, I did the wrong
Wait,
one.
why is mine rolling as advantage? Do I have
I did a
advantage?
Constitution check instead of saving.
Oh,
Is that-
Eldrin Fey Ancestry gives me advantage.
On con saving
Is that true?
throws?
That's what it says in my roll summary.
Okay, yeah.
Not that it matters.
Oh.
Elowen,
Yeah.
the forest murmurs softly, and it unsettles your nerves. You have disadvantage on the first perception or insight check of the day.
Okay.
That's not that bad. See?
Should have drank some of your tea.
All right. So yeah, you guys wake up. Go ahead.
Well.
No, I'll just summing it up. Yeah, go ahead. What are you doing?
Nope. I was just gonna say, I guess we should probably make our way to the sleeping mall.
Okay.
So we have provisions for the horses, I assume, right? We're making sure they're
Yeah,
healthy and taken care
there's
of.
basically like sacks on the side of the horses, and that has all the provisions that Corin gave for you guys. So,
Well, while they're talking this morning to figure out what they're doing, that she's just gonna make sure that all the horses have been fed and saddled up, etc.
good. Horses are not starving. Good job.
Super. Knowing my luck, you'd probably figure that out later and feel like your horse died.
I just forgot to feed the horses. They died.
I'm assuming everybody's good with going to the sleeping mall.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the direction we have to go for all three things, right?
Well, yeah, the sleeping mall is just 2 hours away, and then
Yeah, it's the closest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it! That's the question that I forgot that I was intending to ask.
Oh, what?
He had just said to keep their footing, essentially, and she was just gonna ask, how, or what he meant, but I forgot because I got distracted by something else.
It's okay. I'm sure it's not important.
Well, it's one of those things. Like when we're having a conversation, I right now I don't feel well. I really don't feel well. So me is not keeping up with every question I want to ask. All right, we're out.
Okay, so you guys saddle up the horses. You head back to the road. I'll put you back on this. See this a bunch, I'm guessing. All right. So with that, Loralei, give me a survival check.
Oh, why me?
You're in the lead.
Because you're taking point. Survival check, okay.
I didn't know I was taking point again. My bad, guys. So I was like,
Well,
why me?
Elowen's gonna take it the back as much as she can, so she can keep tabs on where everyone is.
And Uvum's on my horse, so.
Also, because she's the least stealthy, and she knows it.
Technically, it's
is
her
also
horse's
the least
stealth right
stealthy.
now, right?
All right, perfect. So yeah, you're able to make it without veering too much from the directions that Sanguine gave you. As you approach, you turn a bend, and the path starts getting kind of rocky a little bit. In fact, you start approaching a stone archway next to a rocky hill. And give me a perception check. Just beat a 10.
Everybody?
Who? Everyone?
Well, Loralei, but I mean, you guys can all do it too. It's pretty easy to see. In the distance, anyone with a 10 or above
Did mine
can.
not go?
You're all seeing it.
Oh no, mine did. It was a 15.
Yeah, you did. 15.
Except Vaelis.
He's too nervous. It's not his fault.
He's right.
There's a
he's,
new man
to be
there.
fair, Lorelei's
He's
just blocking his
intimidated.
path.
He's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you also. So you see
She's
this.
wearing a big hood.
You see this stone archway with a bunch of rocks on the side of it leading up to a hill. And in the stone archway, on a branch, you see there's a satchel hanging there.
Igni will fly up and take the satchel.
Okay. Give me a perception check when you fly up there.
So say Lorelei's gonna be very closely watching her because it might not be the best.
Okay. That's good. You only beat
Andy, is this the part that I was warned about? I just need to know in advance.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Igni, so as you get to the satchel, you see cresting this hill to the right. You see something shiny, and
Ooh.
with an 11, it's hard to really make it up, but it's shiny. It kind of looks like something jabbed into the ground.
Ooh.
I would
Ooh,
like to go check it out.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing? You see Igni fly up to the satchel. She doesn't even open it. She just turns over, sees something shiny, and just boom. She's gone over there now.
Lorelei is going to hop off her horse and try to see if she can keep an eye on Igni. She probably is going to grab the bag and drop it while looking to see where Igni went.
Okay, so you're going to grab the bag and then kind of get an eye on Igni?
Hand it to somebody else. Yeah.
Okay, who do you get it to? Or who takes it?
I'm not going to force hand it to
Yeah,
somebody.
I was
Else.
gonna say, Elowen, Uvam, or Vaelis. See when you guys are going to take the satchel from
I'll take it.
Elowen? Alright. Okay.
I'm just nervous. I'm sorry, because I know what's coming.
It's not that bad.
As long as they're not about to come crawling out onto my hand, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you're good. So Elowen takes the satchel. Loralei, you're gonna make your way like up to the rock so you can see where Igni is to. What's Vaelis and Uvam doing?
I guess watching whatever the fuck's going on with that satchel.
Okay, so you're gonna stay under with Elowen?
I'm like standing probably like adjacent to them, yeah.
Okay. Right now Igni's up on top of the hill. Lorelei is climbing up those rocks to keep an eye on her. Elowen is down with the satchel, and you're gonna be next to Elowen?
Yeah.
Okay. On Vaelis, what are you doing?
I have a feeling I know what's coming, and I don't like it. So Vaelis is gonna walk up with Igni.
You got a feeling you know what's coming, or Vaelis got a feeling he knows what's coming?
Me personally, and I don't like it. If it has anything to do with my phobia, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, no.
Considering he's giving her a warning, it's probably.
Yeah.
I don't know what your phobia. Oh, is your phobia the same as mine?
Is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But you've also seen me do this before.
I don't remember this part.
Oh god. Well, it's not as bad as you think it is. Okay. So Igni, you fly up and you see when you get up close, what you see is, if I can grab it for you, is an ornate jewel encrusted cavalry sword. Basically jabbed in the ground.
That's not suspicious at all.
Igni will try to take it.
She will try
Or
and take
was
it.
just gonna say something in the background of that. Seems like a trap.
Alright, I'm gonna show you the sword. If I can. What the fuck, man? Alright, I'll show you the sword next time. But yeah, it's a cavalry sword. Very jewel encrusted. But you reach for the sword and you can pull it out with very little effort. When you do, around it, you see like dirt and cobwebs kind of burst. Something bursts when you pull the sword out. And then this figure forms in front of you and stands up about 7 feet tall. And I'm going to get y'all to roll initiative. I'm going to get the turn order up.
Wait, did anything happen with my bag?
You have the bag in your hand. Nothing has happened with it yet.
Can I open it while she's doing that?
You can look inside, yeah.
Okay, I'm opening it.
Okay. Inside the satchel, you find... I'm not stalling for time as I pull my note back up. You find a weather-resistant bedroll, a small leather-bound field journal, a compact travel ink kit, a silver badge with a string... Oh, well, I'll get you to roll it in a second. And with an emblem on it. A couple of rations, a folded map fragment, and a small vial of luminescent moss resin. I want you to give me an intelligence check or a history check, whichever one you want.
Intelligence or history, is what you said?
Yeah, intelligence or history.
I have +6 on both of them, so.
Nice.
Okay. With a 26, you can recognize it. The symbol on the badge is a book, open book with a little flame above it. And you can't remember exact. Well, with 26, you probably can. It belongs to the House Relentier. It's a family crest of theirs. That is a noble house of Norimo, which is a nation adjacent to Ridatome. They border. You also see that the small vial of luminescent moss. That is actually something very commonly used for Norim. I don't know. I can't even figure out a word for to call them civilians. For Norimo, like adventurers or explorers, they use it as a light source. So, like if they go cave them, they use this as a way to look around. It's their flashlight, basically. So you can discern that this belonged to people from Norimo, which is a long way away from Ridatome.
Wait, I thought you just said it was adjacent.
Well, it's a different country, though. That's what I'm saying. It's not.
Okay, where is it called? What is it called?
I'll put it in here.
Thank you.
Norimo.
Thank you.
All right. Wait. Oh, I'm not here. So yeah, I'm gonna get y'all to roll initiative.
We did.
I'm not. Sorry, I'm actually not on that fucking page. That's why I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I'm over here doing something else.
Silly goose.
Yeah, really though. Okay. Some minor adjustments.
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be. It's not gonna
Me
be.
too.
All right. So Igni went up. Vaelis is also climbing. Elowen is down with the package with Uvum. And Loralei was climbing, so you're probably in between. Put this one right there on that. This one goes right here. Okay. So again, Igni, pull it out. The sack bursts open, and web just kind of goes everywhere. And then this big hulking figure just kind of stands up in front of you. Not only that, you hear 2 more sacks burst when this happens. And this is what you're looking at. Oops.
Okay, that's icky. Not what I expected.
That is icky.
Okay, it's better than I expected, actually. I'm very thankful so far.
I added something on the fly. So yeah, this is what you guys are seeing. Just roll your initiatives again so you're on the map. On a turn order.
Actually,
Oh,
so.
awesome! Thank you for that.
Yeah, I've learned to wait. Oh,
Okay.
I don't like that.
Well, no, you're going with the original roll.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Can I go with my original roll? Smile.
Yeah, you can. It just happens to be the one
What's my
you just
original
stole that's
roll?
up there.
Oh, mine original was 24.
24.
Oh, I can see
Vaelis
my
is
health
10.
bar.
Question.
24. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Were these guys originally meant to be Driders?
No. These guys were originally meant to be here, but there was also something else meant to be here.
Okay, I thought you just like changed them to be less spidery.
I removed the spiders that were in the encounter.
Ah.
Thank you.
And
That's very kind of you.
I warned Cierra. You were here when I ran this before. This is like an exact encounter that was run before.
I don't remember this.
Blocked it out.
Yeah, I
Fair.
All right, Loralei, what was your original? Or that wasn't your original.
I hadn't rolled yet because I was
okay.
upstairs.
Awesome. All right, Uvum is up here. Bap. Igni is going to get first turn. And Igni,
My
you were
search
going.
changed to an 11.
What?
She's 7. Just so you know.
Oh, Igni 7.
Initiative should be 7. Yeah.
I thought it was an
Are
11.
we using the rolls from the original, like the
No,
first
no.
set of initiative, or?
No, we're rolling it again.
Wait, what?
We're the rule where we do it to keep your initiative for the whole game. I'm not doing, but I'm going to stick
Oh.
with the who initiates it is the one that goes first. So
Mm.
we're starting
Right.
on initiative 7, which is Igni, but
Yeah.
we're gonna do that next week when we start. We're gonna end it
Alright.
here.
All right.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I was expecting a Drider. And I was like, is this gonna be like a spidery guy?